Nice. Today we're going to be playing Unfathomable, another game in the Eldritch series by Fantasy Flight. This one varies quite a bit from the other ones because it is not explicitly cooperative. There are up to 2 traders. No, there are exactly 2 traders. Right now there could be 0 traders, but by the end of the game there will be 2 traders who are working to stop the rest of the players from arriving at the destination. We are all on a ship. I didn't finish doing setup. We are all on a ship. Our ship is approaching its destination, but we got attacked by a bunch of deep ones. So that's where we're at right now. We're trying not to get murdered by all the deep ones, except for the people who do want to get murdered by the deep ones.
Why would anyone want to get murdered?
They just want to murder everyone else. Game board in the center of the table, set the tracks, resources all to 8, supply is there, skill decks are there, damage and mythos decks are there. Place monsters, place initial deep one figures as shown. Okay. 1 in each of these spaces, 2 in each of those spaces. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
Yep.
Chaos deck is there, players are there, everyone's play area is correct, items are out, characters are on the board, skill cards are out in the hands, waypoint deck is set correctly, spell deck is set correctly, loyalty deck is set and dealt. We're good. Okay, that was the only thing I forgot. Sorry. So, in this game, we're each going to be taking 1 turn at a time, starting with Carlos. We determined that before we went live. At the start of your turn, you're going to draw a bunch of skill cards dependent on what your stats are. And the skill cards are going to have both a number that they work for and an ability that you can perform with them. You can spend it for one or the other. You cannot do both with a given card. When you use a card for any reason, it is discarded to the stack for that particular thing. The cards will primarily be used to complete tests, which will occur on the Mythos cards. You're going to need to contribute cards based on the skills required for the test. If you play a card from a skill that is not relevant to the test, it will subtract from the test rather than adding to it. Passing the test versus failing the test will have potentially negative effects, and that is what will cause us to fail. So the traders, if there are any currently, want to do their best to sabotage the tests without giving themselves away. Yes, Chris?
Is Jack the Ripper on 140 or 143?
That's a
no,
different
wrong game.
If you want to know what Chris is talking about, go check out our video, Letters from Whitechapel. Then, after the effect on the Mythos card is resolved at the end of everyone's turn, the monsters will all activate, which will do things, don't worry about it. And one of these tracks will advance. This is how we win the game. The humans win the game. When the track advances to arrive, you draw some cards. You spend some stuff for the cards. Once you reach a certain number, you win the game. When we reach half of that number, the remainder of the loyalty cards will be dealt out. So at this point, potentially every single person at the table could only have a human card. The hybrid cards are the ones that make you a bad guy. Halfway through the game, the rest of the loyalty cards will be dealt out, which means there will be 2 traders at the table, guaranteed. At any point, the traders can reveal themselves to activate a special ability and stop being targeted by monsters, as well as have access to the treachery cards, which have some powerful abilities for their purposes.
Now, the weather.
On your turn, you have a few options. You can move from your space to any other space with one of your 2 actions. You can use an action on a card. You can use an action on the board. You can attack an enemy. And that's about it.
What are you doing, Chris?
Stop trying to give him your loyalty card. Stop trying to peek at his loyalty. I saw that. You were crashing down.
That is a Mikey thing.
You got caught as fuck right there, bro.
That is
Let's
such
make sure
a fucking...
these are
Tell him what I am.
Not getting confused.
I didn't see.
He didn't see. He didn't go low enough to see. With that, I don't think I really missed anything important. We lose the game. The humans lose the game if the track, any of these tracks goes to 0, or if 5 spaces on the board are damaged at one time. Okay, Carlos, you're first.
All right. So, draw my cards, which I already did, and I will play these 2 as my action. Give me 2 observation.
Huh?
Give me 2 observation.
He's using both of his cards have the action that he can draw 2 cards from any one deck.
And give me 2 lore.
So to grab 2 observation and 2 lore. There's a maximum of 10 cards in your hand. Everyone discards at the end of each person's turn. So, if you have more cards than 10, at the end of the current player's turn, you will have to discard down. So if you want to spend those cards, do it, regardless of how you gained them. Yeah, make sure you read through the actions on your cards, because they can have a significant influence on your turn. Other than that, we're interacting with the board. Aren't there supposed to be passengers risked already? Did I miss something?
You didn't tell me I need to put any passengers
I
out.
I didn't, but I feel like I missed something in the setup.
James.
No, right. Yes, there should be a passenger in spaces 3 and 4. Sorry, I missed that.
So I get my Mythos card.
He has them.
Is anybody playing Emerald Mallory?
Oh, you
No.
grabbed it?
Yeah.
It was over here.
So this one doesn't get used
Yep, so
because
that is a specific player's card, so since that player is not in the game, it does not apply.
Keeper of the Tome.
That's me. So, oh, fuck. That's a big test. So I have to choose. Either we just lose a sanity, or we make this test, which is an 18-point test that's really high.
Requiring lore,
requiring-
observation, or will.
Yep, Laura, can you not take my card?
Wanted
I'm
to
trying
read what
to
the
read.
pass
Well,
effect is.
I can read it and make him choose. I'm just choosing to let him read it.
Pass.
I just wanted to know what the pass effect
If
is.
we pass, we reset the travel track, which is okay right now, but that would suck to have later. Look at the top 2 cards of the waypoint deck, place one on the bottom, resolve the other. Oh, you just instantly travel. If you pass, you instantly travel. If you fail, we lose a sanity and a soul and damage the ship twice.
Or we could just do the other thing.
Or
do
we
that.
fucking ball.
We should ball.
Wait, do we actually have these cards?
Those cards are in your hands, yes.
Okay, they actually
Everyone
are.
except Carlos technically starts with cards, but he draws at the start of his turn, which is the first turn.
Well, I could,
So
Tribute.
Hold on. It's
if we want to try
this
it.
is his choice.
I know.
So what are you doing?
I'm thinking we ball.
We ball.
what are the choices?
We can ball.
The
Who
cards
has,
that are
who has strength
useful.
as a stat? You do.
He
Don't
does.
you also? No.
Nope.
Oh no, you.
Yeah.
Do
you
you-
have red. Red is the
No, that's
strength.
that's he has influence.
Oh,
So that's just Mikey. Who has what's the other one? What's
I
the
have
one in this
all
set?
3 of the relevant ones.
Who has
Influence and strength.
who has
two.
influence as a skill?
I do.
I do.
Just the 2 of you.
So Carlos will be useless for this one?
I could add a stat to it. But
Oh, you can add a stat.
there's a card.
Add
that does it.
influence.
Yeah, if you're going to add one, you add influence because it adds 2, or those 2. I think that's the right one.
Well, strength would add.
Actually, watch this.
I have. Influence.
I'll add influence. Add the other one.
That's not what that does.
For any cards are added to a skill check,
That's the one that
all
makes you play face up.
are added face. Ooh,
Yeah.
Wrong one.
I thought it was the other one.
That's also a good one. But
If you add strength, I can put up 3 cards. If not, I could put up 2.
yeah, strength would. I think strength's probably better. Just knowing what's in my hand and what
Okay.
Mikey's saying he has. So I'm gonna play this card rather than playing 5 points in, which does hurt. To add strength. So now lore, observation, will, and strength all count towards it. Only influence counts against it. If I see more than 1 influence card in there, I will shoot one of you right now in real life. I don't have a gun on me.
Do I have to follow suit?
There's no suit. Well, technically there sort of is suit. At this point, starting with Carlos, so I'm choosing
I'm just
to
gonna
go
throw
for the test.
off.
I'm last.
Strength has been added. Yes, technically it is. You still
I'm
start
last.
the thing. So starting with
So-
Mikey,
How many cards
I
can
take
add?
2, as many as you want.
you can add any number of cards. You're adding this whole ass hand.
Why
I,
not?
If-
I
yeah,
redraw at the start of my turn, right?
Yep.
Basically the same number
So
of
if
cards
you-
I have.
So if you don't have influence in your deck, if you are an influence character and I don't see you
Can I
put
just
your whole
add
ass
all
hand in,
5 of
I'll
mine
kill
now,
you.
since I'm just throwing all 5 in?
You added 1 card.
Are they going into the chaos
Whatever's
set?
not influence, add.
You're a greedy motherfucker.
Well, he might want to save.
Did you make sure to be adding them to the right
He
deck?
gets to draw 5 more cards at the start of his turn.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, do I? I didn't know that.
I fucking told you that shit.
Chris doesn't pay attention.
Y'all gotta explain
It took
these
us
rules.
30
did,
minutes
like, 4 times.
before the game even started. For
We should win this.
I mean,
So
there's
what are the
30
good
cards
ones?
Did you
there.
pay?
Yes, I did.
Well, no.
There's
not all.
almost 30.
What?
There's a lot of cards.
I'm hoping he didn't pick up the wrong
Influence is
deck,
minus.
though.
Everything else is positive.
Because you pulled 2 cards off of the Chaos
Carlos, are you
deck,
shuffling
set
the
them off to the
Chaos
side, and then you added all the rest of the cards that were added
Carlos, are
to
you
the
shuffling
Chaos
the Chaos
deck.
deck right now?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was. With 90% of the cards that we added.
That was Mikey's hand.
Yeah.
1, 5, 1, 3, 5.
Those
Yeah.
you? No, those were the 2 cards from the Chaos deck.
Yep.
So you
Leave
got,
those there.
I know what my cards were. I'm gonna pull
No,
them
this
out.
wasn't.
I know what mine were.
Put
No,
those back.
I know they weren't you. Don't look at them. I know I played this one. I know I played this one. And I know I played
I had all those ones that were just there.
this one.
And the here.
Father.
See how well everyone else remembers their hand.
Good.
This is a bad first
I
turn.
remember because it was the 2.
Carlos, you suck.
Yeah, I know. Cards were in front of me. I picked up cards. Started
I'm
shuffling.
glad James noticed what happened. We would have been confused in this.
I was watching
We would
and
have
I
passed
thought
really well.
Probably. Yeah, with 4 out of 5 stats. working
minus
towards
6
us.
from strength.
Strength is plus. I added
Oh, is
strength.
it plus? Oh, I thought it was influence was.
Nope, I added strength.
Alright.
I had 7 points of strength in my hand. So,
Yeah.
So
I had 9.
yeah. That was the way to go. That was almost enough to pass the test on its own.
I added
yeah,
in.
that was what
I
was
added
in my hand. I
15
don't know
points.
what else was in other
Myself, I
people's
added in
hands.
15 points.
Right here, wait, I'm just gonna set my hand there.
At the beginning of each of your turns, you will draw all of the cards it says on the bottom of your sheet.
2 will and 3 influence.
Yep. At the start of every turn,
Alright.
you'll draw those.
Every time.
Every turn. Every
I'm
every
the
one of
first
your
one.
turns.
Here's my
Without
15 points.
Yes.
Chris,
Well,
what
that's
cards are you
15
putting in?
points.
Unless
Holy
you're in the
shit.
sick bay or the break.
Yeah, I added 15
No,
points.
sorry. If you're in the break, you still draw
If
cards.
that's the
So opposite.
case, hold on. I'm gonna hang on to this. And
I already
this.
played mine, so I'm not.
If you're adding 15, I'm just gonna add those 3.
Oh, no, these are the cards that I was playing.
Yeah,
fuck
I
it, I'll
added
save one.
15. So, it didn't matter.
Yeah, that just means I'm gonna save a couple of cards.
Cultist talk.
Orange is the only one that's not good, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Orange is minus. Everything else is positive. We just playing it safe. It's all good.
I think we passed by like 30.
Yeah, you don't even need to count. That's
Yeah. they're-
Every single card was plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We passed.
But the
I counted 18 in like the first 5 cards.
So who gets the top 2?
Chris, since he's the captain.
There you go, Capitan.
One of those goes on the bottom of the deck. The other one is getting played.
You don't have to share what they are with other
You
people.
don't have
It'd
to,
be
but
cool
you
if
can,
did,
I think,
'cause
right?
We know how to play the game and you don't.
So you just pick one.
What are the numbers on top?
We're gonna play this one.
Okay.
He has no
What
idea.
we're throwing away.
Because we're not actually supposed
2.
to say, like, share them. Because
You don't have to, you can.
Right.
Should.
You share the one that you let it.
You may risk a passenger to roll a die. If the result is 5 or more, gain 1 fuel, and we get a 2.
Yeah. I like 2s.
2s are
That
better.
was literally turn 1.
Do we want to gain a fuel, or do we want to try? Or
Oh,
fuel?
we go all the way through and we're done?
Yes. Risk a passenger to roll a die. Chris, you're the one that rolls the die.
Where does the passenger go?
Roll the die.
Roll high or low?
First, roll the die.
High or
Roll the
low?
die. Roll the die.
Roll. Just roll.
High or low?
Low.
High.
Low.
High.
Medium. Low.
Low.
That's
I'm
where
assuming
I am.
this goes in 2.
So we don't
Roll.
we don't gain a fuel, correct?
Roll the die.
Roll the die again, please, Chris.
To decide where this guy goes.
5.
He goes in 5.
Which one? Outside or inside?
Outside. The passengers can only be outside.
Pose.
Why?
They're
are
technically
they
all
If they're
inside, but they're not
If they're
helpful.
inside, we pull them off the board. 'Cause they're safe.
Mikey, it's your turn. What are your things?
Here, don't mind me while I just have this in my hand.
Alright, so I have to draw 2 will, 3 strength. Draw 2 will, 3 strength.
You carry a campfire lighter in your
1,
pocket,
2,
Carlos.
3.
One of those long ones. We had like 10 of them.
1, 2.
Thank
The
you.
will was blue, right? Did I give you the right ones?
Yeah.
Remember, you're supposed to stare at these cards for 30 seconds.
In the rules, it says everyone stare at your card for 30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't do my
I
10
kind of did
seconds.
that because I read every word that was on it just to make sure.
But
I wanted to make
it's
sure
so
there
that
wasn't
if
anything
the
weird.
person's like the cultist, which has very slightly different rules, everyone can like just read the fucking word at the top. There's one word to read.
How do I
You don't even
attack?
need to read a word. Look at the fucking
You know
color.
what?
How do I attack?
You can't. Oh, you can attack those.
You
have
move
to say-
out.
there.
You move out there.
Well,
Nope.
he can.
Oh, yeah,
attack
you have
from
the
an
gun.
adjacent Space
That's
with
right.
his gun.
So you
you
just-
roll the die.
Oh, what did the monsters do on the Mythos
Oh
card?
fuck.
Wait, before
We're
you do
killing it.
anything.
Yeah.
It was Mother Hydra's activation, so they don't do anything. We just add 2 to the deep, and the ritual track goes out.
Dude, so I can't reach that.
Look at that.
They were fine
Those
there.
are
They were in the
some pretty
deep.
minis.
So whenever this
Yeah,
track,
but they all start here.
whenever this track reaches the end, he's going to pull the cards. He's going to advance us. When this track reaches the end, everything that's not inside of the ship in one of these inside rooms dies.
How did we not go
Friend or
forward,
foe.
too?
All right, me.
We did.
We went through a whole thing. Where's
That's
In one turn?
We did this and back. That was what that card did.
that Mythos card did?
Yeah. That was a
why you
great
got-
mythos.
We have made 2 spaces progress out of the 12 that we need to make for the humans to win the game.
Not 12, but
12.
12 plus.
Yeah, 12 plus because you could technically get to 13,
all right.
Roll it.
14.
Roll the die. You killed
Did you
it.
get 15?
Hooray!
Let me double check the
No,
specific
'cause
rules on
11
what they take the
plus
hit, but that
4.
does
15,
kill it, I
yeah.
guarantee.
4.
It's just 4 for the normal guys, yeah?
6 on the other ones.
Yeah, 6 for the big boys.
So which one did you kill?
I killed the one in 1.
1.
He looking kind of funky.
Here, just pass these over to Carlos since he's actually the one
Yeah,
that
so
can
it takes a 4 to
feed
hit,
them in.
to hit the little guys,
keep
a
a
6
couple
to
out
hit the
of
big
here in
guys.
case we need
Also, if
shit
you're
back.
attacking another player,
I don't know if anything
traitor,
like directly
that also
spawns
takes
back here. I think it all spawns at the front and drifts
Yes.
All
back.
right, can I attack multiple times or just?
Yes, you have 2 actions.
you have 2 actions. You can take the same action twice. You
Alright.
cannot take the same component action twice. So, like one of your cards or something like that.
But I could still take
Yes.
with the repeating rifle.
Yes.
All right, I'll shoot number 2.
All right. You missed.
So you missed the second.
All right. Mythos card
So it's number 2.
goes to Mikey.
Does go to Mikey.
All right.
So that one is just a test. You don't have any choice to make.
Will or
Oh,
lore
I have to do
observation.
that?
So it's a test with lore and observation.
I shouldn't put any
I only
of my
have
cards
one
in.
card.
No,
I
no,
can
you don't
contribute.
get. You don't put them in till the end.
I can't.
Well, you can.
I'm not gonna.
I can tell you guys I only have one card I can contribute.
I have 0.
There's 2 automatically go in. Chris, you gonna put in cards?
Nope.
We're probably gonna fail anyway, but I'll
I
try
can't
it.
contribute much, but I will contribute what I can.
What is it?
10.
Lore and observation.
This is such
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
deal, though.
You have lore books.
You're such a big...
That one was huge.
Like normally.
Now
this
you
takes
can
at
put
least
cards in
4
if you want.
turns to be able to travel.
Nope, I'm
So-
good.
Yeah, so it just saved us a lot of time.
Making good decisions.
Observation.
1.
Lore.
5,
Tuesday
6, 7,
morning.
8, 9. We
Wasn't
passed.
one bad.
Carlos did that one. You did most of the work there, didn't you?
I did
Actually,
a lot of
the
it.
Chaos deck worked all for us twice in a row now.
I only threw one in.
So we passed. So read the pass effect.
All right.
Do the 2
keeper of
cards go back to the
tome
chaos
look-
deck afterwards?
The keeper of the tome looks at the top 2 cards of the spell deck, places one on the bottom of the spell deck, and resolves all
Oh, I
that.
insta-cast. Well, I'm not doing that one.
So you have to do that one.
I may move to any ship. Well, that one heals people.
Oh yeah, pointless right now.
Defeat each enemy in your space and roll a die if the result is less than or equal to the number of... Okay,
You have
so
no-
I am here. I teleport to here. That guy instantly dies. I roll a die. Here's the die.
That's
By Mikey in front of Mikey's guy.
If I roll a 1, I also die. Cool.
Good job.
8.
By the way, there is no player elimination when you die. You're actually just defeated. You go to the sick bay. Unless you're the traitor, you go to the brig. You just basically, for a turn, you only draw 1 card on your turn, and then you move out, rather than getting to draw all of your cards. This one goes back.
What's the bad guy? The boat moves 1, and the bad guy is...
That is the other one here. So that is, we're going to spawn in 2 guys, and then Mother Hydra. Someone roll die.
4.
So Mother Hydra, along with all 4 of these guys, will move out into this space.
No, that one was in that space.
Yeah, there's
That's why
5.
it's still there.
No, that one that you moved off the board was in that
Oh, I
space.
bumped it off. My bad.
Mother Hydra.
Mother Hydra.
It is your turn,
That's a
Chris.
scary pile.
Cool.
So what cards do you get?
2 will, 3 influence.
Here's your 2 will. Zach,
3
can you give him
influence?
some influence?
How do you know which one are which?
They say very clearly. On the
And they're
card.
different colors.
On the back.
You
Oh
don't
no,
know
we
from
have
the
them over
back.
here.
Oh,
You can't know from the back because you have to put them all into the one stack.
It's out. All of them were faced out, so I was like, how does he know
Oh,
which ones
yeah.
are which? Because it's on the fucking board.
Well, because we also need to not know what numbers everyone has as well. That's why they're face down.
Dope. I have so many cards.
Yep.
Give me
Dope.
my thing that I have to read.
You don't want to.
You don't want to take
on your
actions.
turn?
You have 2 actions to take.
What actions?
Just kill.
I don't know if you.
I don't think you
when I
can
was
kill
explaining
because
the
you
rules,
can't
would
move
know
into
the
the water.
actions.
And all the
Rescue
enemies are
each
in water.
passenger
Oh, yeah.
in your space.
Only
and
I
each
can kill
adjacent
from the water.
space.
So what you could do if you could move to here, one of these 4 spaces, any of those 4 spaces,
Save
and
a
then take that
passenger.
action, and it would save both of these passengers.
Yeah.
Do that.
Is
That's
diagonal
the
and
one you can
adjacent?
take every turn, or is that your,
I would say
your
so.
card
No, no.
your feet? Yeah.
Usually
so,
diagonal is not an adjacent.
Yeah, but because you can move anywhere, you can move diagonally technically.
you
So
can, and by that logic, everywhere is adjacent.
well, but
No,
specifically
it
though
has to
because of
be-
this.
No, it has to share a border like that. So you have to move to one of these spaces, then you can save both of them with that. That's on your item.
Yeah, speaking trumpet.
Okay.
And then you
All
hit-
passengers get
So
inside.
You move there and rescue both of them. Do you want to be here or here?
Doesn't matter. to
Three.
me.
This is closer to the enemies. That's the only difference.
Further from the enemies.
Cool.
You don't want to get
I'm
beat
not
on.
an attacker.
He's not. Okay, so that's both your actions. So now we do a Mythos card. It goes to you. It's just a test.
Oh, move these down.
All right.
Yep, sorry.
At first, the terrible croaking of the deep one sent chills down your spine, but recently the sound is like music to your ears. It's even luring passengers out onto the ship's deck to listen to the melody. 9 influence or lore.
All right,
It's okay, I got this.
I will tell
James,
you. I
you
cannot
have to
help.
start first.
I cannot contribute.
You're not contributing. Zach, not contributing. Influence or lore.
I can put my 5-point will card in there if you want.
Nah, man, it's cool.
I could put my strength
put in the
and
2
will
chaos cards.
cards.
Did we already do that?
I have them.
I could put my 1 persistence card in,
I'm passing.
Chris.
or my 1 will.
Influence and will
I
cards.
also have 1 will card, but it's 5 points.
Mine's 1 will.
Don't share.
Ooh.
Chris.
Which one's negative?
Anything that's not
Anything
those 2.
that- like, those
Anything
2 are
that's
positive,
not
everything
You
those
else is
need those 2
negative.
Alright.
cards.
But you're good. You're good with influence, right? You have 3 influence.
You get 5.
And he saved a couple of cards from the previous,
This one could be rough if
Ones.
the chaos deck hurts.
which at this point it probably could.
-3.
Positive
-4.
3.
Oh, no.
Positive 2.
I'm looking at Mikey's card in front of me.
These cards shouldn't be there anymore.
Oops.
Pass over your dead mythoses.
That's my
7,
Looks like we
8,
failed.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Minus
6, 7, 5.
Yep, we failed.
5 out of 9.
So that's a fail. So read
So what's
the
the
fail.
fail?
Risk 4 passengers. If there are fewer than 4 passengers in the supply, risk each passenger in the supply.
So you got to roll
the die
for
4
each.
times.
Yep.
Those motherfuckers.
7, 5,
Keep putting them there.
2,
2.
1.
1 is bad.
One is very,
one is
very, very bad.
So is 2, well, 2.
2's not as bad because all
Yeah.
the guys are in the 1 space right now.
Yeah, but he has
then-
that item, so if they somehow survive his turn,
Then
the monsters do stuff.
Mother Hydra activates. Mother Hydra damages this space,
That's me.
which instantly defeats you.
I had a card and then I discarded
Does
it.
he go to sick bay or does he go to the
He
break?
goes to the sick bay.
Um,
He's not a revealed traitor.
Okay. Are you a traitor?
It doesn't matter. He's not a revealed
Am I?
traitor.
I don't know. Apparently not.
And then
Are
this
you?
space gets damaged.
I don't know.
Yeah, you are adjacent if you
Oh,
could.
totally.
That lets you save him, right? Well, regardless, awesome. Lose 1 fuel.
Why did he attack me?
Because you're in
Lose
that
1 fuel.
space.
Which one's
That's
feel?
the mine card. That's food.
I'm going to prevent Mikey from.
Dobbs.
Oh, with your ability, you're discarding a lore card, right?
Yep.
I was
'Cause
like,
he's
this card doesn't say anything about
He's
it.
in adjacent space.
Yep, so you are not defeated.
Let's
Like,
go.
I saved you. Just remember that.
That annoys me.
I won't remember that.
What?
By the way.
Because I even went over just in case. It just.
Now, what's going on with these things?
They don't move.
Okay.
Wait, do they? Let me double check. that.
Who else threw
Pretty sure they
in
don't
on
move.
that? Who else threw in on that check?
I didn't.
I didn't, because I couldn't. I know what card I have. It couldn't have helped.
I did it backwards.
What?
We're,
What else? Hey, who else threw in on my check?
it should be him out instead
Us
of her.
three didn't.
I
So
misread
he's the
symbols.
traitor.
Did you?
What?
Did you throw
You're
in
the
on
traitor.
that check?
No.
Who else put
The
a card
chaos.
I didn't.
Chaos
There's a
deck.
chaos
There's
deck.
the chaos.
But there was
True.
more than 4.
But
There was
there-
more than 2.
There was a card that was not.
Yeah, there were 3 negative
There
cards.
were 3 negative.
And we
cards.
didn't even play.
Yeah.
So someone
did
played
I.
a card.
The 3 of us
So-
didn't play, so that means Carlos. Why'd you throw negatives
No,
in?
I did.
Chris trying to draw attention.
No, motherfucker. I threw in all fucking influence cards.
So we know
I
it's
even
not us.
threw in extra influence cards just in case I had to
There
cover
were-
out.
what were the two? What were the minuses? There were 2 strength cards and
Like
I wasn't even paying attention
It was
what was
2
that.
in green. It was green and
it was
strength.
a green. There were 2 strength cards and an observation card. So, anyways,
So Carlos is a traitor.
Because
Believe
he has
it if you want.
observation.
Yeah, because you haven't done anything where you could have gotten any strength cards.
Right?
I know both of us said no. I don't actually remember if you said no.
I said no.
I threw in all of the fucking.
Take this back.
I have all 5
Why?
of my cards.
because he's not
Look.
defeated.
Oh, he's not defeated?
No, I had the wrong person there. So rather than that happening, this happens.
Do they fight right away?
James.
No.
Okay.
I have all 5 of my cards.
That's the
still.
end of the turn.
Oh, that doesn't die?
No,
Okay.
that doesn't die until they use an action.
All right, so it is James's turn? Oh, wait. Did the boat move or anything?
Yeah, we didn't do that yet. The cast track goes up a space.
Okay.
Alright, so I get 1 more. 2 observation. And 2 will.
Man, you think you know someone. Turns out they're working for the deep one.
I didn't play
No,
any
right?
cards into that
It's
test.
him. It's him. It's one of you 2.
You cannot accuse any of the 3 of us because we played no cards into that test.
I didn't either, and I still have 4 cards.
You did play cards into that test.
No, I played it on the other test.
Somebody had to have played one.
You played cards into that test.
Okay.
I'm not saying it was you that did it. It could have been Chris.
Nope. Mine was
But you
all
play. I
influence.
watched you put cards into that
There is
pile.
literally no
I
way
did
for me
too.
to get anything other than influence and will. No will cards were played.
Well, there are ways, but
Quite a few influence.
So
cards.
do I just, if I just take that action, do I just draw items?
I never passed out the reference cards.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
happens.
how do the draw items
There you go.
specifically work?
Read it. Or you could
Is
just
it
use your
2-1?
free action.
Cargo
to draw
hold,
an item.
okay. I mean, I'm planning on doing that, but I can only do it once per turn. And it allows me to airdrop an
No.
item.
You can only move once per turn.
No.
And it doesn't let you airdrop, but they have to be in your space.
Scavenger, if you have 4 or fewer items and are not in the brig, draw 1 item card, then may give 1 item card to another human in my space. Limit once per turn.
Yes.
In
Not
your
an
space.
airdrop. They have to be on your space.
Yeah, but still, the fact I can just do that though
But
is
moving here,
pretty good.
like if you move here and do that action. Oh, you start there.
I start
Okay.
there. That's why I could just do that action and
Yes, you could.
draw items.
Sorry.
All right, that's why I was thinking about that. I'm just gonna draw items first. So look at 2 cards from the item deck. Place 1 on the bottom. Place the other into my play area.
Woo!
My name's Spider-Man.
My name is Spider-Man.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
we need this.
I'll do whatever a spider can.
We're gonna throw the kitchen knife on the bottom of the deck.
What was the kitchen knife?
I don't know. I don't care. We want the Jam Ting grenade because it just blows up a space.
That would be.
There happens to be a space to be blown up. And
It's
then
in
I'm
the
going to use
water.
my special ability to draw the top card of the item deck, which just got stolen from me.
I was just looking at the kitchen knife.
What did
Basically,
it
if
do?
you make a basic attack, not with a weapon or anything, you get to roll an extra die.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, 2 dice?
Or add 1 to the result of the
Oh.
die, sorry.
That's not that.
I got an Elder Sign Amulet. If I perform the action ability of a lore card, I may resolve its effect twice.
Dude, what are you touching me for?
I'm not touching you. I'm grabbing my head.
Who has better lore for me to give that item to?
I have 2 lore.
That's better lore than me.
I don't have any lore.
I don't have any more.
Mythos card.
Yep, Mythos.
Mythos.
Mythos?
Current player chooses. So this one is not a test.
Act on your vision. Look at the top two cards of the waypoint deck. Place one on top, one on bottom, then move to the brig. Or do nothing and spawn one deep one in each deck space. That sounds bad.
Is a fucking
Do I want to waste my next turn?
It could be more than one turn.
Oh yeah, how do you get out of the brig?
12
You have
points.
to make a test.
Oh, yeah, test.
It's not just you. Like other people could help you out. But
Yeah, you should have Carlos
would have to
help
spend
you
an
out.
action
He's a
on your
fucking
turn.
traitor.
or potentially I could
Should
just
I just go to
teleport
the
you out on
bridge?
my turn.
Should I
I
just go to the
think
brig?
we cannot
I
spawn
don't
one
know
deep
how
one in each
many
deck
other ways
space.
I
We're
could
about
say
to
this. Carlos
activate monsters.
stole the
There will be monsters all up on the inside. Go to the brig.
Alright.
So look at the top two cards of the waypoint deck. You get to drop one at the bottom.
Yep, you get to filter the deck.
Then the monsters are activating. So one of them kills this passenger. One of them moves into here. These ones all move into here.
The question
These two
is,
move up to
do I leave a 2 or a 4 on the top?
Those ones go in.
I like the twos.
Those
You
two
like the
go in.
2s?
These two also move in. The twos, like
Roll
Chris's two had a
die.
potential to help us. Like actually, Chris's two we could actually have gained. If
That one's a
we had rolled well.
50-50.
Versus the fours cost fuel. We have fuel right now, but
The 4 was a fuel and a damaged ship. It's now on the bottom.
okay. Plus 4 puts us straight to 6, which is bad if you're a human. We want to be at 5.
Oh, yeah. Because we want to try to get to...
6.
Be honest, we want to try to get 9.
or 2.
You want to try to add... You want to try to add 9, or get end at 9?
You want to get to 5 to 9 to 12.
Yeah. Mostly because 9, you can get to 12 on 3 or 4.
Okay. The monster's activated. Then where'd the card go? Oh, it's right here. James, pick a track.
Pick a track.
Yep.
Boat or the other one?
Do we want... I don't know. Which one's better?
boat.
Don't do cast right now. We have too many passengers out.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The passenger died. I forgot to flip it. Oh, we lose 2 soul. That's the worst one.
Doesn't that go back over there?
No, it doesn't.
We'll do boat.
We'll do boat.
Advance the boat.
Advance the boat.
Advance the boat.
All right. So
Does
this one
he
moves
move
to
down?
here.
Yep. When we advance, all enemies in the water get pushed back a space.
Okay.
Well, technically we push forward a space. Anyways, you're done?
Yep. I guess.
My turn. I will draw 2 lore cards,
Advance in the boat.
2 strength cards, and a will card.
You should trade with me.
That's a lot of work.
It is.
Anyways, my first action is going to be to cast a spell because I am the keeper of the tome. So I look at the top 2 cards, I pick one, I cast it, I drop the
Oh
other.
yeah, I'm in the break. That's right.
Imagine.
You guys are welcome.
So I can cast Flesh Ward, play this in any character's play area. Next time that character would be defeated, prevent that defeat, remove the card from the game and roll a die. Potentially loses sanity. Or I can lose 1 food to gain 2 sanity, which is the one I'm going to choose. Because there are a lot of spells that have the potential to lose sanity, so let's get that sanity buffed up early on. Oops, sorry, that doesn't go there. Sanity buffed up early on before.
That's one of your actions?
That is my first action. My second action is to add an action. The card says perform 2 actions. So I went down to 1, spent another one to 0, plus 2. I'm back to 2 actions. And then, where's me?
You should put that damage thing in the space because the space itself is damaged.
No, it's not.
Yes, the space itself is damaged.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is
Hey,
because
James. Hey, James. James, don't try and show me the card. Put the card down.
I'm telling you what
James,
this card does.
I know what the card says. Don't tell me what the card says.
Oh yeah, that was because the Hydra was. Oh yeah, that's right.
This card, first of all, didn't
Get-
actually get
get rid
played.
of it then.
Should get shuffled
Don't
back
have
in.
it there.
Also, this card doesn't stay on the space.
Oh okay.
Don't fight me. I've played the game.
Well, then they keep cards where people can see or tell them what tell people what they do.
I did.
So actually,
I said
we didn't lose that
yeah,
fuel.
put the fuel back. That's not fuel. That's food.
Oh yeah.
We did lose that food. Yeah, we really double hurt ourselves on that thing.
See,
We did
I
undo
look
the
at this.
effect of
I
that
see
thing.
oil can for
I see what you mean,
fuel.
but it's a can.
Yeah, that's
So That's why I keep doing that one for fuel.
Anyways, I have 2 actions. I'm gonna save the guy in my space.
Good idea.
Yeah, I would say so. And then I am going to.
It would be nice if all the monsters are still somehow in one over there when it's my turn.
You don't know.
I know.
They might all go in the ship in a minute.
I'm going to use my next action to cast Lesser Banishment. Choose a space, move all deep ones in that space to a single adjacent space.
Good idea.
Slow them down.
Yeah.
I don't want them in the interior of the
Now
ship.
you get to pick a Mythos card.
Sure do. Sacrifice a deep one. Keeper of the Tome chooses. So I have 2 options. I can either perform a sacrifice, lose a sanity, place the card in my play area, and gain the following action. If I'm in deep space with a deep one, roll a die. If it's a 6 or more, defeat the deep one and advance the ritual track 2 spaces. So I accept that I'm doing a ritual. Or, that's barbaric. Reset the ritual track. Discard your hand. Fuck that. -1 sanity. Then the monsters activate.
Honestly, that's not even the worst ability or worst thing you could have done.
I will save him.
They move in. They move in.
What is it? Lore?
People need to kill some
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I have an item that can blow up an entire space.
Great. Use it.
I'm trapped in the brig.
Great. I'm running like a little bit. Because I'm the healer. You didn't die because of me.
Good.
We're gonna lose
Making
quick.
it 2 kills a round.
Yeah, I'd kill one.
I could have done that for free.
What?
No, it would have cost me an action. My card lets me do the same thing, but I would have had to spend an action to move there in addition to this one. But I could have done it.
All right. My turn? Oh, no, you did your Mythos card. It's my turn.
I pick a track to move. I'm gonna pick, the movement track.
All right. 2 influence, 1 lore, and 2 observation.
2 influence, 1 lore, 2 observation.
Let's see what I get.
What do you get? 2 influence, 2 lore, 27 observation, 36 tokens. Like, come on, man. How much do you need?
You got 5 cards, just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Zakari, whose side are you on?
I am going to go to the galley, I think.
We gotta kill shit, guys.
I am not a killer.
You can still roll a basic attack. We're gonna be dead. Literally.
Actually,
if there is a monster action on your turn, we lose. If you don't kill things. There are 5 monsters inside the ship.
all right.
Things need to die.
Give me the D8.
Or hear me out.
Does anyone do you have the card that makes me perform an action?
No,
Okay. If anyone has that card, that would be really good.
I didn't kill it.
Yeah, you did.
It's 4 kills.
Oh, yeah.
What kills them?
5.
You need a 4 to kill one of these guys, a 6 to kill one of these guys, but they're hard
Your
to
turn.
target.
Oh, Mythos card.
Yep.
Jamie Sneal. Yep, here you go. You get to read it.
Jamie Steele grew up hunting, but they have never encountered prey as clever as the deep ones. Despite Jamie's best efforts, several deep ones have sneaked around aboard to wreak havoc and must be stopped.
Roll a die. Roll the die, please. Unrelated. Roll the die.
6.
Okay, then it would have hit him. I forgot they don't just automatically hit. They have to actually attack.
Oh.
So, darn.
Who wants to hold hands?
We're kind of far away to hold hands.
Nah, but we can make out.
I think it's an influence card. Chris, do you have the card in your hand that says choose another player, they perform an action?
Yeah, I got several of those.
Because I have a card that lets me make 4 attacks
Okay.
all at once with an action.
He
Dope.
can clear that space.
When I can
Well, I
play
can't
it,
clear that space because I have to be in their space, which I can't do right now.
Aren't you in that space?
Actually, I could do it to just move all the D1s back off my space and then perform
Okay.
another action.
If we pass, it's
Once per
easier.
turn, not once per my turn.
Okay, so strength and
What-
observation.
What?
I don't know.
So what? If you choose to not make the test, what happens?
Damage the boiler room, spawn 4 deep ones in the damage space.
What happens
No.
If, yeah, don't do that. What happens if we pass the test?
Choose 1 interior space, defeat each deep one in that space.
That would be good.
Yeah,
And
to
what happens
clear
if we
those.
fail the test?
Roll a die and spawn 4 deep ones in that interior space that matches the result, and then move to that space.
I think either way the test is better.
I can contribute to the test a little bit.
I'd
All right.
rather fail the test than take the no.
Chris goes first.
I wanted to keep these, but
Well, it doesn't matter. Chris goes first. You go last.
I still have to.
You also don't have to put cards in, so
But
nothing.
nothing.
He
Bring
can't
in.
contribute to that.
Putting in 2 cards, I think, right? 2 cards, let me go check.
all right, where's the 2 for the?
Observation strength, yep.
Yeah, I'll play 2.
You got 'em?
Chaos cards.
They're already in.
More chaos cards.
Shuffle 'em.
My cards.
Shuffle.
Do a little
'em.
souffle.
A little souffle.
Bobby Souffle.
Bobby souffle.
Plus 3. Plus 5. Plus 6. Plus 7. Plus 8.
Plus
Plus
12.
12.
Plus
that's
10.
that's
Oh.
-2.
Plus
Yep,
10.
plus
then.
10.
Yeah.
Plus 8. Plus 9. Plus 11. Plus 13.
Okay, we just made it. That was close.
Yeah, but y'all keep letting Carlos put cards
There
in.
were only 2
we
negative
cannot
cards. They
choose.
could have both been from the Chaos deck. Also, we can't just say Carlos doesn't get to put cards in, even if we do think he's the problem. Chris didn't put cards in that time. So if there were an issue, I would be looking at
It
Carlos.
sure as hell wasn't me.
Quite literally, I would
Alright,
be looking
Pass.
at Carlos.
Choose
I
one
have an
interior
ability.
space, defeat each deep one in that space.
Wait, you have an ability. Look at me.
He only gets it
Takes an
once?
action.
Oh.
I can only do it once.
Yep.
Yeah. They're already thinking it's me.
No, I would say wait until after the other ones get dealed out, just to make sure.
I'm gonna choose this space then, because that's an interior space.
I would choose the
I
one
didn't
with
say
2
I
people on
suspected
it.
you.
Why?
I have not said that.
Because 2 versus 1.
Here's the thing. His
that one-
card might kill him.
That one will attack
Oh yeah,
him.
does that activate
But
monsters?
This one will damage that space, and then this will move here.
Well, either he dies or... So,
If they activate, do they activate
No,
that?
they only hit him on a 6.
yeah,
They have to roll a die. I can force... No, I played that card. cannot
yeah,
force them
they're
to
they're
roll.
attacking.
Oh, they are.
Oh,
Take,
yeah.
take the one hit.
I can take the hit. Which space am I?
Do this one.
Clear 2 out
Whatever's
instead
better
of 1.
then.
Because this one has to roll 6 to hit you.
6 or higher, right?
Clear it.
I'm going to die. There's no stopping that.
Yeah, you got 5 things they have
And
to
then
roll at you.
The boat goes up 1. We
Right.
gotta do the monsters first.
First,
I am not rolling the die for the monsters to kill
Mikey,
Zach.
I'll roll the die for
Mikey's
the monsters to kill,
doing the monsters.
to kill Zach.
Mikey,
Yep. Mikey. So first roll for you, or you can roll for me first.
6.
It hits you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that was for me. It's normally you'd roll for yourself, so I'm dead.
I'm saving you.
So you
You're in the sick bay.
you can save
No.
him. You can't save me.
Mikey's still
He
where...
stays where he is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not a big deal if Mikey gets attacked, because you can also save him if you want to.
I cannot save Zach.
Nope, and Zach's gonna die. One attack, I
Dead.
die.
Sick bay.
So I die from the first one. I go to the sick bay.
And then the other 4,
The other 4 all move into here.
Oh.
they do not eat. They do not eat you yet.
But now they're all in one space, which we can grenade.
Except that my grenade also defeats Mikey.
Cool. Well, Mikey should get his ass out of there then.
Except that it's my turn in a moment, right?
No, it's
No,
my
I
turn.
see.
Oh, it's your turn
That
right
was
now?
Carlos's turn.
Okay, yeah, get out of there.
But you are also in the brig and need to get out.
Yeah, I know.
Advance the boat track.
Yes.
The nice thing is, though, is that
We
if I,
arrived.
Pick
as long as we
2 cards,
pass
Chris.
the brig check, I
Right,
get to
I
just
need-
move to any space I want. So
I need 3 strength,
as long as
2
I just
will.
move
Do I-
adjacent to that,
Do I look at him?
Yeah, and
it also
choose one.
damages the ship,
3 strength, 2 will.
specifically that space.
Yeah.
That was why I was saying that or about putting that there.
Thank you very much, Shane. Thank you very much.
These are the exact same but opposite.
Well, pick one.
That makes a
Put
lot
one
of
on the
sense.
bottom and put one on the and play one.
Pick the one you think is better for us. Oh, they're both two.
What is this? Fuel?
Fuel,
Yeah, it's fuel.
Food?
food,
People?
sanity.
This is soul.
Yeah, that's not people.
It's essentially the people.
Well,
It's the
when he's reading the
passengers.
card and reading the words and it says soul,
Yeah.
wondering what soul means.
How many hit points does our ship have?
5.
How many hit points does our ship have?
5.
Anytime we get damaged, when the space can be undamaged, but if we ever receive 5 damage at once, we lose.
Five.
Alright, let's do this.
Nothing about losing.
Roll a die. If the result is 5 or more, gain a food. Otherwise, damage the ship. The 50-50 one that I left on top.
That's not 50-50.
It's slightly better than 50.
Roll-
No, it's
What is
yeah,
it?
slightly
Literally
less than 50.
exactly
46.
50. It's exactly 50-50.
Roll the
5 or
dice.
6?
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4.
1,
Oh, it's
2,
an
3,
8-sider,
4.
not
Yeah.
a 6.
So roll the die,
Pass
Chris.
that over to him.
Roll high.
Failed.
Hey, we get
so
a
we
food.
gain a food.
We go back up to 8.
And we have traveled 4 distance. I'm okay
Oh,
with that.
by the way,
Wait, we're here
can I
now?
get my cards?
No, we're back
No,
at
it's
the
not
beginning.
your
It's
turn
not your
yet.
turn, it's Mikey's turn.
Back to the start.
It's the start of Mikey's turn.
Oh, back to start. Okay. I will jump the gun.
Huh?
I'll leave.
Where are you
Where are you
going?
going?
I'll go here.
You get 9 attacks of opportunity.
And then beat it.
I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot it. Roll the die.
All right.
You need a 6.
First, this adds 1
already.
to my dice result. I just read that.
That's
So
a 5.
Can you add another 1?
Play after calculating the total of its skill check to increase or decrease the total by 2.
Good work.
Dagon's gone. Dagon has been banished
You can take
momentarily.
this.
Technically, he's
That's
actually
his
just
two-
been forced to retreat.
That's my 2.
Yep.
turns.
Mythos card.
Didn't we just do
Mikey
one of
O's?
those?
Mikey
Michael.
took his 2 actions. Now he takes 1 at the end of his turn.
A crate of dynamite has gone missing from the cargo. Pass. We need a 16 with hands holding, eyes, and intelligence. Brain.
Influence, observation,
Yeah.
and will.
What's the effects?
Passing, defeat one deep one in an interior space if able. 12 plus damage the ship. Fail is damage the ship 2 times.
It's not horrible.
No. Alright, so I can't use this.
I fucking lose.
Mikey, you go last. So Chris, put in your cards first.
You're gonna put an all? Yeah, you can. Okay. Why are you holding them? They're mine.
What are the stats?
Hey, yeah, get the fucking trader. How many cards is there? How many cards did you just slide in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you put in 4.
And there were 2 from the Chaos deck, which needs to get rebuilt. Right?
Alright. Sorry, the trader took control of the deck, and I got fucking.
He's gonna be
jumpy.
funny when I'm not
Alright.
trader.
I don't even
Can
care
you
if
add
you're the trader. I
anything?
just think it's funny. I know.
No.
Wait.
Are you adding any?
Wait. Yes, I can. Sorry.
I thought so. I
have-
was like, huh?
Well, I've spent a lot of my cards. I can add 1.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
I have 1 card.
What
left.
are they?
It's friends handling hands, observation, and will.
Influence, observation.
Yeah, influence.
Hands, eye, brain. You can always just do that. Works better.
I bring hands too.
Neat.
We have a lot of cards in here, so
There are a lot of cards there. We should pass.
we should.
There are gonna be a lot of negatives in there.
He did put in a lot. +1. +3. +4. +6. +9. +11. +13. +14. +15.
That's my card.
+16. Plus 17.
That's the 1 point I
Plus
contributed.
18. Plus 19.
Oh, it could have been any of those 4 consecutive of the exact same card that you just put
Plus
down.
Minus
22.
Oh, we passed.
Chaos deck was working for us there.
Defeat the deep one in interior space. Oh, I wonder where that's happening.
There's only one space with
Lots
deep
of
ones.
choices.
Here,
Zach.
a whole bunch of cards.
Have fun. Chris, your actions, please.
Oh, what card did you get first?
3 influence, 2 will.
Well, first, the Mythos card goes off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the rest of the Mythos?
What activation is it?
It is the face.
It's these guys.
Yep.
So this space gets damaged. That's an item.
Yeah.
This space gets damaged by lore. And then the
must
rest of the
suck.
guys will move forward 3.
That really sucks.
These ones have to do two.
Yeah, that one moves in.
So when
No, this
could-
one has to move that way too.
No, it doesn't. It attacked the space.
When
Oh.
could or when should somebody reveal that they're traitor scum?
Whatever they want.
As an action on your turn. And it does the thing on the card.
The traitor over here.
You mean the one who single-handedly did that last mission? Yeah, you could suck
No,
it.
I'd
Pretty
single
much
handed.
single-handedly did that last mission.
We all contributed like 3 cards.
Chris put like 12 points in.
I put 2 cards in.
I put 1
I put 4 points
I
in.
put 3.
I put 3 cards for 4 points.
I put 3
I
cards.
put
2
1
cards
card
for 3
1
points.
All right, let's do stuff.
Do something.
Oh, it's Chris's turn.
I am going to.
Do a thing.
Is saving people more important than killing, or is killing?
Killing.
Please kill the things.
Kill first.
Move here and kill.
You just going to attack, or do you have a card to do something? Normal attack, you're just rolling for a 4.
Or hear me out. Can I use a card?
If it says action on it, you can play it as an action.
Choose another character. That character performs an action.
Can I perform a move action?
Yeah, just to move.
It says an action.
You don't get nothing else.
Yeah, but if I perform 1 action, I get to draw all my cards on my turn. I get to move out of the sick bag.
You might also end up in sick bay.
I'm not moving onto their space.
You think I am a psychopath?
Can I move? Because that basically heals me if you do that.
Okay,
All right, your turn's over.
that's all I can do.
Yep. You moved first, right? Do you want to move back if you're playing another, like, moving into there just puts you in danger's way?
Yeah.
Oh, can't you use your special ability to save both these passengers?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's why I asked at first. Is like, is saving stuff more important or is killing stuff?
Doesn't really matter if they're shuffled because we don't know what any of them say.
Mythos.
As long as they're shuffled once. Mythos! Captain chooses.
So give it to Chris.
Yep. I'm just reading it.
Oh. Transformation. Some passengers are showing signs of transforming into deep ones.
They're all...
Even locked up, they could still be a threat. There are more permanent solutions, however. Captain chooses. Brig them. Roll a die. If the result is a 6 or less, lose 1 soul and spawn 1 deep one. Or get the morphine. Lose 1 soul, then roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, lose 1 sanity.
So we lose a sanity or we lose
Risk losing a soul and spawning a deep one, or lose a soul, risk losing a sanity. I would do the top one. The risk both at once. Roll that die, big boy.
But it's his choice.
I know. That was my recommendation.
Well, either way, he's going to have to roll the die.
Big boy.
Which one are you doing?
The top one, brig 'em. So I need 6 or less.
Brig 'em. We want it.
There we go.
No.
If the result is 6 or less, lose 1 soul.
And spawn 1 deep one
Where?
Wait,
Cargo
can I
bag.
do
on the
something?
cargo hold.
Can I? Oh, no, man.
And what's
We
the...
did not have this many guys.
Monsters, I think. Monsters?
That's the monster activation.
Do
I
their
just
things.
killed that dude.
This one damages this, then these move to here. These move to here. Nope. Put a damage here.
Fleeing passengers. Risk a passenger, then place this card on the bottom of the damage deck and draw another damage card.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know where they go.
So this one damages here.
Structural damage.
You drew a second damage card?
That's the second one
so
for
this
that
one
one.
also damages here. Actually damages. This one moves to here. This one's already damaged, so both of these ones move to here. This one damages here. Draw a damage card.
Yeah, I think we lost.
More structural damage.
We're okay. Why is this here?
Because this one needs to be risked.
Oh. 6.
It's dead.
No, it's not. Yeah.
We're going to hell in a handbasket here.
Was there already one here?
Yeah.
So
Yes, there were 2 people there.
it attacks one of us. I don't know how it breaks ties.
Kill the bitch with the gloves.
Kill me, because Carlos can save me.
Kill you because Carlos can save you.
Or it can just miss.
Or you can just
Yeah.
dodge. I didn't know that.
No, there wasn't already one there. One moved from here, 2 moved from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah.
Alright, that's the end of the mythos.
We hurt.
We
Did you move the track?
No, move the arrive track.
We just keep drawing monsters and we can't fucking kill them.
Yeah.
When you draw these ones, it
One.
delays for a minute. Like, it's
One,
actually better
two.
right now.
1, 2.
I killed the dude.
We just keep drawing the fucking monster ones.
I killed that dude.
We're at 3.
Alright, I need to get out of the brig.
Well, our distance is
So we're
4,
testing-
We're at 3 damage.
So we need to make a test 8 using lore or strength.
I hope you don't want my help on the Mythos card.
Hope you don't want my help.
It is a test, so we do draw the top 2 off the Chaos deck.
I can add a skill type,
You.
but it.
Don't bother.
No, I probably just put the card into the
Probably
thing.
just save that card.
No, this is the.
Oh, I need to
What
get
are
out of
we
the
adding
brig.
into?
You.
I
All right.
agree.
This shouldn't be here.
Lore or strength? Mike, are you adding?
It's so James can actually do anything.
Yeah, because otherwise I don't have another action.
We shouldn't have this here. Over here. That's
Chris?
Nope, I have influence and will.
I'm gonna add 1.
Did you put any
Do you
cards out?
have?
No,
Yeah.
I have lore.
I don't have any.
I put strength cards in. Dubs. I put a 2 and a 1.
When'd you spend your lore card?
Save a life.
Yeah. I wasn't, like, accusing. I was
2, 2, 4, 3. Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
You have
Okay.
1 action.
So well, first I automatically go to a place.
Here.
Yeah, you get a free move.
You go
It's not
to
a
a
free
place
move.
and you do a free thing.
Yeah.
You can kill 5 for free.
Did you shuffle this?
Yes. That deck got depleted.
Please stop rubbing against my knee.
not me.
So I still have the the grenade. I could technically like move here and blow up this space to kill these 2, which would allow someone to just go in and resolve that. Or I could go here, but then I also defeat both of these people.
Yeah, don't defeat both of us.
Do that.
No, don't. Traitorous ass.
Fuck you.
Tell him to blow us both up.
So
Wait,
where do I want to
all you have to
go?
do is
Should I go here and
work.
blow this space up, or should I try to just do things?
Fuck you on about?
Or like try to get
I'm fucking
items.
making moves.
I could go here,
making-
You'd kill our
And-
healer.
do my special action to get an item, and then give someone in or one
Just
of you guys.
kill
in this.
that guy. Kill that guy. Because they're going to move into another damaged space.
Go here and kill them, or
No.
Kill the shooter right now.
The one guy by itself.
Kill the guy that's on his own.
Help me.
Alright.
Because they're all.
Uh,
You got to be in the space with them.
No, he doesn't.
do I want to?
Only Mikey can kill an.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I will go
What?
there and I will fight that thing. Give me the die, because I'm gonna use Starbuck to fight him.
Yeah, he gets to make a free attack.
No.
Missed.
Can I
you
attack
just
again?
make
Move
a
into
normal
him
attack.
and then attack.
That time you got him. Yeah, he can perform a free attack action every turn with Starbuck.
Yeah. Perform an attack against an enemy in your space, then perform 1 action.
That's a several attacks.
Cool, can I go?
Mythos card for James.
I know.
Is his dog the traitor?
It is mine.
No, it's not.
Is
It's
it?
mine.
Oh, it is.
He gets to read it.
It's another fucking monster activation.
Of course
All
it
right,
is.
we see a lifeboat floating with what appears to be 2 dead bodies. Bring the bodies aboard, risk a passenger, roll a die. If it's 4 or less, spawn a deep one in the galley and a deep one in the cargo hold, or leave them be and lose a sanity.
Lose his sanity.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
We had 9 of it. It's plenty. Then the monsters activate.
You guys get
They
attacked.
attacking.
Well, they're going to attack one of us each.
Yeah, the first do one attack on each. Then you guys got to decide
One
who
on
gets.
me. Missed. One on Carl. You want me to roll that? Should have let me roll that.
Yeah. I'm in sick bay.
Okay, well then the other one's
Yeah.
attacking me.
Yeah.
Missed. Cool. Feeling good.
Now yeah.
These two can't hit anything, so they move to here. Because that's the nearest undamaged
Good, you should move
space.
out of there.
No. Nope, no thanks. I like it there.
Oh yeah, you can't get my
And
hand
then
grenade from me.
advance the cast track.
Cash track. So everything on the outside gets blown up.
No, it's not there yet.
I should go on the inside.
Does it look like it's on the fucking cast space, James?
Does it look like it's on the freaking
Here,
cast?
I'm gonna stay alive. Doesn't say it can't be me.
So that's from the game. Put this with these. So Carlos used his ability to not attack. Okay. My turn. Took fucking long enough.
Should I bring the captain to the brig?
Send the captain to the brig.
I can. That's my ability. I can send who's ever in the space with me into the brig.
Your strength. That's your that's just the ability on your card.
No, that's my one-time
Oh,
ability.
your one time. That makes more sense.
So I can send the captain. to
That
the
is
brig.
pretty powerful once we know who a traitor is.
All right. Action 1. Spell.
It's not me.
Honestly, my concern would actually be if Zach ends up being a traitor and he uses his ability, finds a good person, just says they're the traitor. That'll be annoying.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Revelation of
Or
Script.
you can just listen to me and it's Carlos.
Probably is.
Place this card in your play area. After calculating the total of a skill check, you may remove this card from the game to add the top card of any skill deck to that check. Then roll a die. If it's less than or equal to the value of the skill card added, loses sanity. I got an emergency card. Okay, cool. Then, this feels bad, but I gotta do it. I'm a traitor. No, I'm not.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be pretty fun. Oh, I could just kick them all out. That was my first action.
Yep. You have one left.
Kick
have
them all
two
out to
left.
4.
I have one left.
Action. Perform 2 actions.
Action. Perform 4 attacks against enemies in your space.
Or just clear them out.
One miss.
Fail.
1 hit. 2 miss. Fuck me.
Good job.
Well, Zach's the traitor just on his dice rolls.
You know how I roll dice.
I
That's
know.
nothing surprising.
Mother Hydra caught that one.
I played my card to re-roll a die.
All right.
So I killed a second one. Then I'm going to use another action to move all enemies in my space to an adjacent space. And then take another action. What's that, like my 6th action on the turn?
It's like your third of these.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking 5 actions. What's our space do? Pass the skill check to send a human to the brig? I don't fucking know. I could just kick them off the ship, actually.
Actually, do you have to be in their space or?
Fuck it, I'll burn my whole hand on my turn. Why the hell not? I kill another one.
How?
Dubs.
Oh, never mind. I misread the card. I get to add +2 to the result of the roll, but I also need a 6 to defeat the enemy regardless, so I still needed a 4.
All right. Mythos.
Samira chooses, that's you.
Let's see. I chooses to test for influence and will. If we pass, I draw an item card. If we fail, I move to the brig again and remove all my items from the play area from the game.
Yep.
That means they don't even go back to the deck.
Yep.
Or I could drop everything and run, drop all items in my or remove all my items, and then move to a deck space of a random deck space by rolling a die.
So you can throw out all your items, or we pass the test, and you get an item.
Yeah, I think we need to try to pass that test. I would like to at least.
What is it?
Influence and will. I could add another one.
I don't want to get rid of my only will.
I could add another type with
I have one card to contribute to this entire round of play because I played 4 of my cards.
Yeah,
on
I
my
know.
Turn.
You played a lot of
It
cards.
is a lore card.
So I would have to add lore if I was going to do that, which
That's the
doesn't
only
really
way that I
benefit
can
because I don't think anyone else has lore really.
Not much.
So should I add another one or should I not bother?
That's a you thing, not an us thing.
Well, it's an opinion thing. Just do we think it's going to help more?
What's the score you need to beat?
13.
What 2 actions did you take? Oh, that was my turn. That's right.
Yeah.
And it's another normal fucking monster activation.
Yep, because of course it is. Which means they all move right back to your space.
No, one of them doesn't.
Entirely regardless of what you do, this thing's gonna die. It's nothing. So, that's cool. And then the other 2 are gonna move back in. And then we're gonna arrive.
Well, we're definitely testing. So,
Okay.
but I needed to decide
Any?
before. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
How many are you putting in?
Not a damn thing.
Those are just the 2 chaos?
Influence and will is what's on the thing.
Yep.
I don't
Oh,
want to
that's
get
your
rid
whole
of
deck.
that.
This is to save all of James' items.
And I got a couple of good ones here. Especially this one
Here,
if I give
add
it to
this.
you.
Here. You didn't have me answer, so.
Because imagine using the Lesser Banishment twice to double push them.
I can push them for free. That's my special ability. Shriveling twice.
Yeah, but
Kill a
for...
bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Forced learning twice. You could play 1 forced learning card.
Which
and
one is it?
double
Influence
result.
and will?
Oh, just add all the things. Yeah, influence and will. So, how bad were the negatives from the chaos?
So
3?
we're at
Only 3, yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
10, 15 positive.
15 positive? Okay, so I get an item.
And,
Cool.
oh, that's so good that I added
What'd
that
you draw?
card in. If I didn't, we would have
Souls.
lost.
As an action, I can move to an adjacent space and then perform one action.
Oh, it's the free walk. That's right.
All right.
That one's good for you to have because you can go around and pass items out.
Yeah.
2 observation, 2
Whose
influence,
turn was that?
That was my turn.
2 observation,
Got any will?
2
2
influence. Right?
influence,
1 more.
and 1 more.
No, that's all good.
For my 2, give me 4 lore.
Are there even
You're
4
an
there?
asshole.
Why?
Because there's only 3 left in this deck.
I was going to say, are there even 4 there? We are not doing good, and we are not even halfway through the game. Or are we doing good? I don't know. We technically have less monsters than when the thing started,
We gotta break some of the.
but we have a little bit too much damage.
We're only down on soul. We're fine on every other resource, and we've made 4 points of progress. And we've gained some items.
But we have 3 damage
But
structure.
A young girl tells she has been separated from her parents, but the ship has no record of them aboard. The crew does not have time to watch over a child. Current player chooses: lose 1 sanity, move to the captain's cabin, then roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, lose 1 soul and spawn 1 deep one in your space.
We can lose
I'd say
the
we
sanity.
just lose a sanity.
Wait, don't turn it. I
The
think
result
we
is 6 or less. Lose a
4 or
soul.
less.
Oh, that's pussy shit.
I would.
Roll the die.
Yeah.
Roll the die. Oh no, 1 more guy in our space. They've been here the whole fucking time anyways. Strength cards are the only ones that affect dice, I think.
I have a strength card.
No, I think I saw
Would I be
another
able
one
to play
today.
it on him?
If it says, like, play during
No, there
enemy
are
attack,
Yeah.
observation
roll a
ones.
die, then yes. That's you could play it during an enemy's attack to make it re-roll.
I'm going to add 2.
Oh, yeah. That's
Keen
right,
insight.
there's
Yeah,
not.
yeah. The reason
I
that
got
was the
it.
reason why I said it.
Either way. Yeah, you needed a 2 to pass. So, or, no, you needed a 3 to pass. Because it's 4 or less.
Yeah. So I needed a...
You needed a 3.
Yep.
It's 4
So lose 1 soul. Okay, we're good.
Nothing happens.
Yep. Monsters.
Fuck you.
They
Roll
one
the die
fights
again.
each.
This one moves in. Roll the die.
1 fights each though.
Not you. You're not the one in the space.
Oh.
I'm talking to you.
Carlos,
You said roll the die.
I went twice last time.
you
There's
get
only
you
2
get attacked
monsters.
once.
The one moved in after. We're
All
both
right.
fine.
And this goes off.
Which
I'm
defeats
outside.
both of these.
Oh
people.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Flip.
You guys probably should have come inside.
Well, mine was next turn.
Yeah,
I would
know,
have
it
came
did that a
inside.
little bit.
I would have came inside next turn. But I
Yeah,
defeated.
that was a bad ritual.
Return cast to start.
That body's dead too.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Flip it.
What do we lose?
1.
Soul's kind of hurting.
Souls be getting down there.
We cannot afford to lose much more soul.
I was hoping that 2 apparently dead bodies in the boat would have given us like a chance that one of them was still alive and give us a soul back.
No.
Okay.
I was hoping.
So it is your turn now, Mikey.
Instead, it was 2 deep ones was the option.
I think you're dead.
I get out.
You get 1 card.
You draw 1 card. Pick.
You draw one card of your thing. So
Strength or will?
one,
Will. Because I know there's some great will cards
There's
out
a
there.
will card.
and then
And now your first action move.
yep, you have to do
Technically,
move.
you could just stay there.
You could.
I don't think that's technically.
It's a
true.
bad idea.
Look at the technical sick bay.
Sick bay. Draw only 1 card during your receive skill step. I don't think anything else happens. I don't think
The fuck?
you probably could
What
stay
the
there.
fuck? Can I shoot?
Probably.
As long as there's stuff adjacent to you, but you don't
There
want to stay
are.
in the sick bay.
Yeah,
Why?
you do not want to.
Because
You'll
you-
draw 1 card every turn.
Yeah, you only get 1 card if you stay in the sick bay. We need cards.
I'll jump out to 6. The gala.
Poof.
I'll go pow pow.
It doesn't matter
Nope.
since you moved.
I know, but I'm still curious.
What do you mean?
That's your
no?
2 turns.
What do you mean?
You get 1 attack
1 space to move out.
and then attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just said that was my 2 turns.
No, because it says the action in there. Draw only 1 card.
No, that's not an action. That's just a special rule for it.
Yep, you got 1.
I did.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
a
you're-
three.
you're
Your
right.
rifle
Oh,
gives
yeah.
you +1.
Flip.
Now you get this.
Do you get it, or does someone else
Yeah,
get it?
technically it doesn't say you have to leave the sick bay.
Keeper of the Tome chooses.
Me. Either discard a lore card from my hand.
Nope, that's
He has 1 card.
And roll. I do have 1 card. And roll a die. If the result plus the card's value is 6 or less, lose a soul. You cannot choose this option if you do not have a lore card to discard, or lose 1 food.
I'd say we just
lose
lose
1
food.
food.
We have a good amount of food.
The card has a 4 on it. I would need to roll a 3 to. But it's,
Yeah, but
it's a soul that we're risking.
we have
so
8.
We don't have enough souls to risk 1,
Right.
I think.
I'd rather just.
I would
lose a
rather
food
lose
than
1
risk a
food when
soul.
we have
Plus
that much.
Plus, I can save the card. And then the monsters activate.
Hooray.
Which they attack you each once.
Yep.
Carlos, you got the die next to you.
No, I'll roll first.
Just in case I gotta save him.
Yep.
No.
Nope. We're
Nope.
good. And then we advance.
Whee.
I guess the bright side, we're not spawning shit.
Yeah, somehow.
Chris?
We're finally weakening
Perfect
these things
timing.
a little bit.
You are dead.
When do we spawn? Oh, we only spawn add things to
Oh,
that
yeah,
pool.
You got straight shot, bro.
Yeah, they blew up the cast.
You were outside and the ritual went off, so.
You get 1 card. Strength or
will.
And we're back, Buffalo.
You only get to draw 1 card.
You want strength or will? You get 1 card.
Strength.
It's not strength or will, it's influence or will.
Oh,
Mind
okay.
strength.
Sorry, similar cards
You
when
get
you're
one of your
too
cards.
far away to see.
Okay.
take your actions.
You get 2 actions still.
Do feel
Move.
a little better. That's usually how
You don't want to
Yeah.
stay there because you don't.
Right.
You only get 1 card continuously.
Yeah.
we do
Where do you
need
wanna
to
go?
repair some spaces,
Yeah.
Go to a
but
space
we
that
also
needs
need
to
to
be.
kill those guys.
No, go to
You can
this
repair
space.
this
Kill
one
them
pretty well.
first.
It's influence.
We have at least 1 turn where nothing is going to be coming onto the board.
This is the one most likely, or you're most likely to be able to repair. It's influence.
How much is it?
I have 1
Influence.
card.
It's 3 points of influence.
If you have a 3-point influence card, you can repair it right
I
now.
repair it.
Okay.
Suck it, influence card.
That's 2 actions.
Discard influence card is equal to 3 value or repair. Shuffle this card into the damage
Yeah,
deck.
it goes back into the deck.
That was what I needed.
The
to
Mythos.
do.
only, the only ones that come out are those.
And
2.
we're back, San
Bullshit
Francisco.
You only need to discard 1.
Yeah.
It's just a big old.
No, he had the other one before.
The other one was already played. It was
Oh,
like
you
2
just hadn't-
rounds ago. Nobody ever grabbed it.
Okay.
We need to pass this test.
What to do? What is it?
If we pass, advance the travel track 1 space.
Okay,
Which we
cool.
arrive.
If we fail, roll a die. Move all monsters from the deep to the water space that matches the result. Then resolve the following action icons in order: Mother Hydra, Father Dagon, Monster, and then the card goes off, resolving another monster.
Oh,
Okay.
And then we advance the cast by one.
what's
space.
the tests?
We got 3 types: influence, lore, and observation.
Mother Hydra.
I
Well,
can't do any of
I
that.
guess I'm gonna have to add my 1 lore card for 5 points.
I guess I'm
Yes,
gonna have
you
to
are.
do nothing.
Because I kind of want my observation ones.
Okay, well, whose turn is it?
Ooh, wait, no, I have more.
Whose turn is it? It's James' turn? It's Chris's turn.
Chris, this is Chris's Mythos card,
Okay, so
isn't
James
it?
adds
Right?
first. Yeah. You
Yeah.
need to pass this test.
Yeah, and I ain't helping.
I'll add all my cards because
Trader, if you're out there, now's your time.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I could. Fuck it, I'm just gonna add 3.
I'm gonna add all my cards because I'll fuck up the
How
game.
did I get there? I could have swore I was over here.
You got put in the sick bay.
You were in the sick
Here,
bay.
You were here, and then
Oh,
the
wait.
ritual hit you.
I'm gonna put in all my
Okay,
cards
yeah.
because I'll fuck up the game.
Okay. Chris, you added anything?
Well,
Oh, you
I
don't
added
have any
3 cards. I added my whole hand.
I added my whole hand. Totally.
I'm adding my goodwill.
This would be the perfect time for the trader to.
Carlos, do your thing.
How many points?
I could have identified Carlos's cards by leaving the cards how they were.
I
because
added
he put his cards on the
14
stack
points.
backwards, but I flipped them around.
I had 5,
wouldn't
5,
have
4.
cared.
Observation and lore.
And we're
I'm
still
like
gonna lose.
No, we're gonna
Yeah,
pass
because-
this because we only need 5 or plus 5 from the other people that added.
Minus
Score.
4,
That was
Motherfucker,
Carlos'
who
card.
added Will?
minus 1, maybe the deck. Plus 4, plus 8, plus 9, plus 13,
We're good.
No, we aren't.
10,
Oh shit,
15, 16.
motherfucker!
Shy 1 card.
He's
Place
adding
this
1.
card in play place this card in your play area after calculating the total of a skill check. Remove this card from the game to add the top card of any skip.
Add lore.
Fuck.
It's not your
No,
spell.
I was just saying you should add lore.
Strength.
No, I am adding a good one.
I would add lore because lore has
Is
the
influence
thickest
good?
pile.
I'm adding influence so I can shuffle the influence deck.
Oh, that
It
I
doesn't.
guess that
we
makes
need
sense.
1 point. There's no.
And
no.
then
Well,
you
didn't
gotta
they
roll
have
a
a potential
die.
bad thing
The
based on
only
the
way
number?
for this to fail is if the trader comes out and plays a card that says, "I'm subtracting from that result."
Roll a die if the result is
I'd
less than or
subtract.
equal to the value of the card added.
really?
Lose 1 sanity. I was thinking about saving the or trying to save the sanity by
really? I didn't
trying to get a
know
low
that.
number from
Cool.
the floor.
Influence 5.
Roll the die.
We
time
lose
to
1
go to bed.
sanity. It's okay. We were at high
I
sanity.
know I'd go to bed.
Yeah, but I was trying to
I
save
I
as
hear
much
you,
as
but
possible.
We're at 7 now,
it was worth
sanity?
it. We're at
7.
Yep.
That's hunger. That's 7.
We're also at
This
7
one.
sanity.
I just moved that down.
You already
yes.
moved.
Yeah, it looks like it was just on the line.
We were at 8 gold.
It looked like it was directly in the middle for me.
That's not gold. That's
we're,
fuel.
we're at 4 crowds.
Okay.
No, that's
So
Is it my turn?
advance the travel track 1 space.
you just had your turn.
I believe that was the
Bam.
end of your turn.
Don't
Yeah, that
don't
was-
go yet.
You still got to do the
Then
monsters.
the monsters attack.
Ooh,
Where's the die?
it is right though.
Roll it.
Father, you
Roll
gotta
it.
die.
Can I kill somebody?
Miss. Miss.
All right.
Why
Wait, we
does it
didn't
have to be
pass.
a 6?
Yes, we did.
17.
We were
Oh,
at
yeah, you
16,
added
and then
the
I
one,
added
yeah.
5.
21.
That's right.
And then the track advances. Chris, draw your 2 cards.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a bad thing to get a 4 now.
Pick
Especially
one,
if you have
put
a
it
choice
down.
between a 4 and a 2, pick the 4
Now would be a good time for a 4.
or a 3. Pick a. Because we just
Anything-
want to go.
Anything
is
high.
fine, but I agree with James. Now is a good time for a 4.
Pick the highest number if you or that's there.
There's a high number.
Whose turn is this?
Don't look at him.
It's the end of Chris's turn.
Doesn't matter.
I know, but there's a number and then there's a thing. And you're looking at the number. You ain't looking at the fucking thing.
The thing says lose 2 fuel and 1 food.
No, it
No, lose 2 fuel and 1 something else. Because the one that was lose
If it's
2
a
fuel and
4
damage the ship. So there was
No,
there are some
it's not
things.
lose.
You can say what it is.
It's lose a fuel, spawn 5 deep ones.
That's the 3 space one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible for
The
a
other
3.
one's a 2.
The other one is a 2, and
It's
it's
a
you may
2.
risk a passenger, roll a die. If it's 5 or more, get food.
Yeah,
Do the
let's
2.
do that. This is horrible.
So, like I said, that there is one that clearly is higher.
If
but
it
that
wasn't
one sucks,
spawn 5, it wouldn't have been bad.
We're not good at killing.
Although I'm not. I
Can I
have my
get the
hand
die?
I've
grenade.
only got 2 people that
Can I
pull
get the
strength
die?
cards.
I have my hand grenade though. Spawning 5 wouldn't have been bad because they all just spawn in one spot. I just blow
No,
them up
you
on my
roll
turn.
them at different spots.
Cool.
Oh.
We gain a food.
Cool. Move the food up then.
Um,
Where does the passenger go?
I don't know.
roll
the
the
eight.
die.
Roll the die. Zeeks.
Pizza.
Hand out loyalty cards.
Oh yeah, we're there.
Yep.
Shuffle them up. Hand them out.
It's trader
right.
time, baby.
Hey Zach,
So at
who
this
you
point,
looking
we're
at?
gonna
Who are you looking at on your turn?
Someone.
Get you the weather on the 9s.
I kind of don't want to be trader.
I'm trader. I am trader.
I'm sure you are.
Well, I mean, he has to get the card. His dad has the other one.
I have the one.
No, you don't. Your daddy does. That's new information.
No, it's not.
James.
Oh, it's my turn. That's right.
You have a tell.
1,
I literally put the card down.
1, 2.
I looked at the card and then
two.
put it down.
You looked at a card.
Remember,
you
you're
did
supposed to
tell,
be
then you
30
put it down.
seconds.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds.
You didn't look
Oh,
at your card
sorry.
for 30 seconds.
But
What
you
was
tell.
it?
I looked at my card. It was the same as my other one, so I put it down.
Me too.
I can honestly say that happened to me too.
No,
You got two
yeah, I
traders?
believe you. He is double hybrid. Carlos is double.
Trying to
hybrid.
think if I want to draw a bunch of cards. You know what?
Am I alive again? Did I get my full draw
Well,
next
you know
time?
what? Screw it.
Yep.
I'm gonna
As long as you
use
don't
my
get the-
shoes to take. Oh wait, that's not me.
Yeah, give me the
Where's
fuck
me?
out of there. Don't put me in there.
Oh, my free action would only move me here. I don't think that's. Do I have anything I want to give you?
What do you mean your free action would only move you there? You move anywhere.
No, this.
Oh, it's moved to an adjacent
Adjacent
space.
square.
Yeah, that's basically a free action because I get one action after that.
Yeah, you can't move anywhere with that one. It has to be adjacent.
What is your dragon's name, Carlos?
Timothy.
It literally has a name. Where's the box?
It's
It's a
Timothy.
named dragon.
Is it?
It's Timothy.
I wish I could just
That's a
move
Timothy.
into there. That's observation, 3 points.
Carlos ate the box.
No, it's back behind where it's supposed to be.
You know what? I'm gonna resolve that to get rid of that. So I'm gonna I'll shuffle that in a moment.
So that's an action.
Yep.
What size is that?
I'm just gonna you can just shuffle it. I'll use my movement thing to go
Gargantuan.
there
If
and
you can see the circle on the inside.
draw an item.
That's the actual size of the mini.
Circle on the inside. Oh, this?
Yeah, that's the actual footprint of the mini. Like if you were putting it on a board.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not even. Is that even gargantuan?
That's what gargantuan is. Yeah, it's 5 spaces. Or 4 spaces.
Hey, would you like a grenade?
No, yeah, 5 spaces. No,
I mean,
4.
sure.
Do I want to give him a grenade?
That looks like 3.5.
Do we trust him to give him a grenade?
Just dealt out cards.
I know. Do we
James,
trust him to
Don't
give?
give anyone a grenade.
But I,
mean,
I don't
like-
want to give him the fine clothes though. I want them.
I was confused why you were giving me anything.
Because I can give you stuff.
He's allowed to pass cards out. Why'd you go to his space?
Because that was as far as my free movement could get me.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not true. You could have gone to Chris.
Oh yeah, actually.
I don't trust Chris
Yeah, I don't-
any more than
I
I,
don't
trust the
yeah.
other 2 of them. I trust you the
Fuck outta
most.
here.
Although Will,
We all just got dealt another card.
I single-handedly.
We all just got dealt another card.
Then why do you trust anyone?
What?
Then why do you trust
I
anyone?
don't trust your dad.
I don't trust anyone.
But you trust him the
I
most.
trust James slightly more than you.
Why?
Because James is trying to pass out items.
That's his ability, so if he won, that'd be weird.
I have
Just
yet
keep
to
the
get
items
a-
for
well,
yourself.
you know what?
So-
Since the grenade is a consumable, I'm just gonna keep it. Fuck it.
Can I have an item?
You can't have more than 5 items at a time.
I have 5 items.
I know, I'm just saying.
You can't have more than that. You might as well pass something out.
I mean, I'll just
Fuck.
use the grenade, and then I'll just start collecting more to try to give out. But I want the fine clothes because it gives me an extra card base.
Are you done?
Yes.
You used all your actions?
Yeah, because I resolved the damage here, and then I used my action
Yeah,
move
you're
here,
free
which
moving.
gave me another action to...
Okay, well, it's an easy...
What is it? It is an easy one to resolve.
It's an easy test. It's lore and strength.
The pass is no effect. The fail is lose a sanity, and each character, human and revealed trader in the brig, chooses and moves to any ship space. So it's nothing. It doesn't matter. We can actually just auto fail this one.
It's lose a sanity.
Do we care? I mean,
It's a
because
test.
it depends on the
it's a
cards. Yeah, that's
9-point
true.
test. Lore and strength.
Well, I actually can't add anything to it anyway. So
I have no cards.
well, we start the test anyway.
So I'm not adding anything to it.
we start the test anyway. So grab two of the chaos stack.
Yeah, the test happens regardless.
Mike, you adding cards?
What is it?
Are you adding cards?
No.
What is it?
Lore strength.
Lore and strength.
Carlos doesn't have cards. Oh, actually, he does. He has a couple lore cards.
I have 1.
Oh, you used 3 of them already?
Yeah, on the last one. Chris, you adding anything?
Nope.
James?
Nope.
If you used that one, I could have saved him.
I can't add anything.
Sounds
I
like
have-
something a trader
I do have
would say.
one card.
Well,
to add,
that's a complete failure.
That's a solid -7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who put a card in?
I did not. Mikey did.
Mikey did.
Mikey's a traitor.
So the poolers are the fucking traders?
Well, Mikey's definitely a traitor.
Mikey's a traitor.
He's so proud of his son.
Here you go.
Yeah, so adding
Hold your
my
ass out, Mikey.
adding my +1 does not help that. Because I had a
Where's Mikey?
Mikey is here.
When you were trying to give an item.
Yeah, I almost gave him an item. Well, Mikey,
Mikey was
might
like,
as well
"Alright."
reveal his traitor
You
now.
can't do it until his turn.
I know.
What happens when you reveal?
He gives away his other card.
No. What?
And and
When you
something
reveal
else.
as a
Special
traitor,
ability.
if you're not
Probably
in the
shoots a
brig,
player.
defeat each human and passenger in your space.
Oh joy. I'm bad.
My turn?
Yeah.
I get cards.
I got dealt the second wave. I wasn't a first trader. I was a second wave trader.
I knew that.
I figured that because you were doing a lot of good
Yeah,
stuff.
you,
for the
you,
early
you
one.
kept like throwing your whole hand in on tests. There was no way you weren't on the good guy team the first half of the game.
He was throwing a lot of cards in there
I didn't
too.
say you didn't. We weren't doing
Dude,
the
I
same
did
thing.
like several missions were done because entirely of me.
Chris, we're so proud of you, buddy.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I
Just
mean-
a little recognition.
This annoying
Give people
one, I
recognition,
almost
man.
completed
It
on my
makes them
own, and then
feel
there was
fun.
so many negative cards that we couldn't complete it without his spell. Because I added 14 points for that.
Speaking of my spell,
Are you gonna do one?
I cast a spell every turn. It's great. Each human draws 1 card from any non-treachery deck of their choice, then roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, each human chooses and discards 1 skill from hand. So we all get a skill. We might have to all discard a skill.
Me likes that.
Look at the top 4 cards of the Mythos or Waypoint deck. Place 1 on top and the others on the bottom in any order. Roll a die. If the result is 4 or less, lose a sanity. So I can just toss out some pain-in-the-ass Mythos cards. Or just pass out a bunch of skills. This one has no potential negative. This one could lose another sanity. We're at 6.
Yeah.
We'll just do that. I will cast Voice of Ra. So everyone draws a card of their choice. Carlos?
Lore.
Doesn't matter. You're going to turn it into a fucking treachery card anyway, so pick one. Pick one. Pick a deck. You're drawing 1 card.
Any suit.
I'll kick your ass. Say observation. I'll kick your ass.
Observation.
Chris, you get 1 card from any stack.
Influence.
He's like, I'm sticking to my shit. James?
I have a wheelhouse, man. I know where I belong.
Did you take a observation? Okay.
I took an observation. My observation was very good.
Okay. Anyways, what card did I draw?
I don't know.
Oh, cool. Nice card.
Cool.
Okay. That was my action. Free action. Good book.
Over here, look who's bragging. Oh, look, guys, I can read.
Cool. I'm using the ability of the Captain's Cap.
Okay.
What is that?
Send a human to the brig.
What are?
He ain't revealed yet.
We test influence and observation. If we pass, then the chosen human goes to the brig. I'm assuming you are choosing Mikey.
Mikey.
Oh, really? Is it observation?
Yeah, you can put in other. You can put in strength. So
you can put in cards. You're able to contribute.
Or detriment.
I don't
Actually,
like
you know
this
what?
game.
I'll add 2. Why not?
It's only because your ass got caught.
I can't add any cards.
Couldn't help it. I didn't want to be in the trade.
Fuse was born that way.
what does the number
You
have
got
to be?
that traitor blood, man. Your daddy's comes from your daddy.
8. Nope. Yes, 8. 4. 8. Minus 3 is 5. Plus 2, 7. Minus 3, minus 2, plus 4.
So what?
8, 10, 14, minus 8. So we're at
6.
6. So unless someone has one of those cards that adds 2.
Yeah.
Do you?
And wants to play it? No, I don't.
Oh, I do.
Should play it? No, not that one. That doesn't.
No.
That's on a die roll.
No.
It's got to be a skill check.
Darn.
See, man, that's more.
Why
than,
would I play it on myself?
Because it'd be funny.
That's more than just one person.
Yeah, someone... Because he only put 2 cards
Someone's
in.
protecting their son.
Actually, no,
There's only
because
3 negative cards. Technically, they could both be from the Chaos deck. But
2 of them could be from the Chaos deck. But he did add 2 cards, I thought.
Somebody's protecting their son.
So. No, I think one was from the Chaos and the other 2 were Mikey's trying to defend himself. But then we have to look at who else didn't add
Mikey only
cards
played
to it.
1.
How do you
He
know?
did only add 1?
Because I watched you only put 1 in.
Why are you watching how
I
many
thought I saw him
cards
put
We're
2.
allowed to see how many cards
Yeah, I
people
know.
put in.
I know.
Technically, you should be announcing it.
No, it's supposed to be all secret.
The
None
number of cards
cards
you're
in.
The number of cards are supposed
I
to,
don't-
or should be announced.
I think it's all secret.
Maybe.
Then you shouldn't have watched me. Metagamer.
Should
At that point, then, though, the pile would need to be, like, assembled under the table.
Or you
Anyways.
just don't look.
Yeah,
It's not your turn yet.
yeah.
We know. Mythos.
Is it my turn?
Bowleg. That's not in the game.
Did we win?
Captain chooses. No, but both traders are.
Captain.
No.
Revealed.
Dude,
Basically. Made one simple mistake.
You know what?
Wooden chairs for
Get until
sunbathing on the
No, I
on the
got it
ship's
at
deck
half.
could be burned.
We
to
both
bones
got it
to
at
the
half.
Got it at half?
dwindling coal supply.
So we started with
but
none,
the
and
deck
then it
is
was both.
crawling with monsters. Fetching the chairs could be deadly. We could risk it, burn the chairs, risk 3 passengers to gain 1 fuel. You cannot choose this option if there's fewer than 3 passengers.
We're actually okay on fuel.
Or we could just lose 1 single fuel. Let's just lose a fuel.
Yeah, because
Nope.
passengers risk
Other one.
soul. That's still
That's food. Yeah, oil can thing still going strong on
I
that.
get how coal is fuel, but still, when you're
Yeah,
thinking
you-
a ship, you're
You
thinking
think of petroleum and shit.
Oh, by the way, we both got it at half.
Observation.
He didn't get it
2
at the
observation, 1 lore, and 2 influence.
We both got it at half.
How many of them are you turning into treachery cards? Oh, you want to see the cards first.
Yes, I want to see the cards first
1 lore, 2 influence.
before I.
And they would still have to get discarded.
Flip your card.
Because we know you're gonna.
He already did.
Oh.
He did it on my turn.
Oh.
I die.
Hey,
right?
yo.
Yes, you die.
Is this just a weird mold
Technically, it's any
line,
player,
or is
but-
this like battle damage that you can take off?
Let me see. It looks like it's a mold
I think
line.
it's just a weird mold line. Because otherwise there would be more pieces that
Yeah,
you could take off.
it's kind of like these mold lines. Yeah.
That'd be cool though if that like
That would be
little
amazing.
detachable armor pieces.
Yeah, that would be amazing, actually.
That'd be really cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a really nice track.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Give me 3 treachery cards.
But being able to show battle damage on the dragon for like when it gets bloodied and stuff, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So who is this dragon supposed to be?
Oh, you gotta put new things here.
This is Rhonda. Rhonda's new at the office.
Do we have the box around?
It's
Yeah,
behind
we
the
do.
cat.
It's behind the bookshelves. So it's Rhonda.
Now, it's the start of my
was
action
Timothy.
phase.
No, you thought it was Timothy. Well, you really
I think it's Joe.
Not Joe.
It's fucking Rhonda.
Barry.
Timothy. Give me one good
Sorry,
reason why
they're
it's
calling
not.
you out your name.
Give me one reason why it's not Timothy.
Because it's fucking Rhonda.
That's not a good reason.
Where's the
Maybe it's
the monster?
Hold on.
And the ancient red dragon Clouth.
Oh, you did? Did you do the monsters on your Mythos card?
It's just one of these.
Because it was the Dagon one.
Yep. Mother Hydra.
Is it the Hydra one?
You want to see some bullshit in a second, James?
Sure.
Hold on. Where am I shuffling? This is the chaos.
Where are the order of the card? The bad guy stuff. Yeah. That.
Well, you have to still pass out your spare real faction
We know
card
who has
thing.
the other one.
I know.
Can I have your human card, please?
Sure.
Triple human.
I know. But he still technically has to do it.
Can I have yours too?
You want to be a quad human?
Quad
Sure.
human.
The humaniest human.
He is twice the human will ever be.
I will give you my human.
Did Carlos flip?
Yeah.
He's official.
Is that what? Yeah. So I told you it was the fucking Pulas.
Except that they
We
weren't
both-
at the
They
start.
both got dealt at halftime.
Bullshit.
He has no reason to lie about that, isn't
Yeah, it was both half. Mine was halftime.
Yeah, mine was half.
We're gonna do
I'm certain the
I
Vikings
laid him out
have.
too. They picked him.
2 deep ones and the deep. Then if
It's the fucking Pulas.
You called who they were going to
Oh,
get dealt to
die.
at least.
Dude, I knew it was fucking Carlos fucking turn 1, dude.
But it wasn't him.
But it is.
But it
him.
was.
It was, but like a little.
It was, but it wasn't.
Okay, I'll take that back.
All I heard was, yeah, Chris, you're right.
Because you can't play that.
Oh.
Start of your action step was revealing. That has to be your first action.
Okay.
You want to know something?
Shocking.
Sweet. I'm gonna bring you down a little.
Risk a
bit.
passenger.
Sure.
That's just the whole card? Risk of passenger?
Sure. What do
Risk
you
of
mean?
passenger.
Sure.
Where's the die?
On severe move.
I don't know.
There it is. 6.
You're dead.
2 here.
Did we save it or kill it?
Okay.
Why did you move that?
Did we save it or kill it?
Nothing.
You kidding me?
Mythos. Mythos.
No.
We found out who the traitors
You
were.
don't draw Mythos
We
cards.
won.
I'm not
Oh.
a traitor.
That is the
Oh.
side of them
Just
revealing.
shove, flip your
That is
card
good.
and give me
They
your
don't
human
draw
card.
traitor. They don't draw Mythos
No,
cards.
I'm giving him. He's gonna be the quad human.
Go.
Oh, hooray! You may take that.
Quad
I
human.
see
What
the
did you
hybrid
do
card.
when you get
I just want to
changed?
read
When
it.
you
He
reveal
kills
as a
everyone in
traitor,
his space.
No, he sends me to the brig.
Oh,
I thought.
no.
No? I thought
Yeah,
it was...
it's medbay. Defeat every character
Oh.
in your space.
Can I see you the hybrid card? I just want to
Anyone
read it.
suspicious of me?
Here.
More human than a human.
All right, can I move somewhere? Wait, how many actions?
Well, that was your
You
first
have one
action.
action.
Now you have another.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can replace.
Wait, first give him his 5
First on your
cards.
turn, you should have drawn cards.
Yeah.
What is it? It's 2 strength and 3.
3 will, 2 strength.
Yeah.
3 will.
Now,
2 will, 3 strength.
He's strength 2 will.
now you can discard any number of these cards to draw an equal number of treachery cards.
Just remember,
Yeah.
we can now only add 1 card into.
Each test, you can only put 1 card.
So get rid of low and make those treacheries.
Get rid of low.
Now,
Yes.
I feel so dirty being on this side.
Should I keep this one?
you want to move over here? I'll
Yes.
make room for you.
All right,
Show you what.
3.
I can slide down.
So you're
He can still slide down a little bit.
2 strength and a will to draw 3 treachery cards. I think that's 3. That's 2. I'm sorry, I didn't show. Did I just show it to Chris?
No.
Was Chris paying attention?
He wouldn't have been able to
That
read
we
it
can
in
do.
time anyway, I
Next
don't
turn.
think.
I want to play this one.
Some of them take your whole action. Like some of them take both of your actions.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play True Grit. Perform 2 actions, limit 1 True Grit. For my
Hold on,
first...
hold on. Because look at these, what these actions do. Other than this one, you could play these.
So now you have 2 actions again.
Yeah.
Read what they do. And then look at what the other one does.
It's the same.
Right.
I get 6 cards now.
I'll play both of
Oh,
these.
you got an improvement.
Fun
Fun
fact.
fact
Spawn
about
one
the
deep.
improvements, even if you're in the sick bay, you draw the extra improvement card.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. It's
I was listening.
alright. Just making sure. Spawn one deep, one in the deep. Then, if there are 4 or more deep ones in the deep, move all monsters in the
Spawn 1 or spawn 2?
It's going to be 2. He's playing 2 of the
Yeah.
identical card.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hey, James.
Grenade.
Got that grenade? We do have to get through a Mythos card, though,
here.
which will...
That's a treachery card, too. You didn't take from me.
We want
I
the
mean,
Mythos
at
card-
most, the Mythos card will move them to here, right?
Ideally-
Hopefully.
That on him.
What?
If it's like the monsters
No,
move,
you
then the
needed to do that
then they go here.
before
Ideally...
you...
yeah, but then you can't...
Ideally, they all stay there.
You can't use this card now.
Ideally, we
can't?
get
No.
the Hydra action. It'll damage this space, which will instead damage this space.
Which will
Which
defeat
will
you.
defeat Carlos, putting him
Oh,
to the
Carlos.
brig.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
And then you blow the whole space up.
That would be amazing, actually.
Okay. Are you done with your turn, Mikey?
Yeah, I have
Chris,
one more.
what are you drawing? 2 will, 3 influence?
Yes.
There you go.
I do have fine clothes. I could technically make that 4 influence, but I want...
Trade you.
Sure.
Darn, it's a human for a
It'd be
human!
pretty funny if it said cultist.
That would have been like, what?
They're not even in the game!
Here, I technically only need one of these. You can have this.
You could be the
solid
octuple.
Quint human.
I don't need either of these.
Sick. Sept
You
human.
need one of them.
I know.
Oct human.
He is all the human.
They
Does
both
this
need
mean I'm
one.
on a neutral party now?
We're with both teams, right?
All right, let's go.
That is how that works. Hopefully. No, it doesn't. All right.
I am revealed as a human.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you.
I am a human.
I was a human.
You are a human.
So we won.
You both got bit.
I didn't get bit.
Yeah, we got bit in the...
You got bit. You were both humans round 1. And all of a sudden you turned into hybrids.
I turned on my own free will. I bet.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Join us next week.
We're not done. It's
We
still
still
Chris's
have
turn.
time.
You've got 2
Dude,
actions.
he is so high, it's unbelievably
He's still got
stupid.
2 actions, though.
Do we need to kill shit this turn?
Wait.
or-
Not
There's still these 2 enemies
particularly.
here which are annoying. These need to be saved. Don't you have the thing that can save more than one thing at once?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. I need to be on that
Yeah, you
square or
could-
adjacent to it.
You are adjacent
Adjacent.
to it.
No,
That's
that's...
me.
Oh, that's you.
I'm over there.
Okay,
so-
well then
Move here and
here,
then...
here.
I would...
There.
Move. No, that has Mikey.
Yeah.
We're kind of getting close to the cast, so probably don't be on the outside.
Oh yeah, actually being on the inside is probably the smarter plan.
I'm gonna shoot you.
That you can do.
There is a good probability of that.
I'm gonna shoot you.
So you can save both of them because otherwise, like, we're gonna die
I
on
saved
soul,
so many people.
Can I shoot
That's your
your
job.
captain?
Yeah.
Okay, that was your whole turn. So Mythos.
Hell yeah! Let's
Please
hear
don't be
from you
monsters.
guys. Hey, thank you for joining
Do
us.
you give me
This week's
permission to
on-
shoot your captain?
Campton.
Captain.
Captain.
Give me permission to shoot your captain.
Okay, it's a
Well,
it's a
unfortunately,
test.
no, you do
it's
not
a
have-
9-point test, lore and observation.
That's, I can really do a lot for that one.
Who starts this?
James.
Yeah, like I said, I can really do a lot for that one.
Putting okay.
What is it?
Lore and observation, 9 points.
You can't contribute anything, can you?
He cannot.
I can.
What happens?
Lose one soul, passes no effect.
Zach?
I want to see those chaos cards. I'm playing no cards.
Playing 1, since that's the only thing I could do. What other colors? So you right? Okay.
Purple and green.
Yep. So
I'll play one.
yep.
I am playing 0.
We're good.
Well, I played a 5, so.
We got 1 point going our way,
Oh.
and 13 points going your way.
I placed a 5.
So did I.
Yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to contribute to that.
That test was fucked. So
All right.
We lose 1 soul.
So go down to 3 souls.
They all move up to here. They move into here. And we advance 1.
Kill him with fire.
Advance the arrival by 1 for us.
Advance the arrival one.
Why
Yeah, good
am
thing
I
they don't
always
attack
looking
us.
at their backsides?
Bad guys don't attack us.
I mean, Mother Hydra will indirectly attack you.
Do you have any way to get me out of this space?
Move you out of the space?
You're in the
No.
sick bay.
Yeah.
I don't have
So
a way
are
to move you out of the
You draw
space.
one card, pick one.
Well, actually, I draw two. I draw an influence and one other
Yes, that's right.
of my normal ones. I'm going to draw a lore.
Cool, can you move
I like
out
how
of
you
space?
think about giving me that grenade. Are you still on for that one?
I cannot. Wait. Yes, I can. Take an action.
Fuck you!
Oh, wait. Don't we want me to move out, though, and grenade?
You have... Oh, yeah.
It's already played.
You have the grenade?
already
I
played.
have the grenade.
It's already
He
played.
has to move and then play.
You only have 2 actions.
Yeah.
You don't have, like, a true grit card or anything, right?
No.
You don't even have will. Well, because you... But where are you going to grenade them?
I was thinking I'd just grenade the 4 of
Or
them.
even just here to fuck up Carlos?
Actually, yeah, technically, I could just stay in the sick
Or
bay.
kill
Do
both of them?
you want me to just stay in the sick bay or give you an action and blow up the 3 people in that space?
Blow them up first.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow them up, or blow that space up. It will damage that space.
All right.
Oh,
So you're defeated.
Yeah.
You go to the brig.
Oh yeah.
These
I
guys
don't.
go.
I have no problem being in the brig.
The
Those
brick's
guys go
fucking
away.
bullshit.
I still get to draw 5 cards.
He still gets to draw 5 cards.
Yeah, he just doesn't get any other actions unless he leaves the brig.
Yeah, but he still gets to draw 5 fucking cards.
And I can still
he
play cards in the
he
brig.
still gets a full hand, which means he can bomb.
Well, you can't take actions unless you're out of the brig. So
Yeah, no, then yeah, you can.
thought you
There
could.
are cards that aren't actions that are actions.
So this is
Like this.
removed from the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right.
set that over there.
Like, before your action phase, play this card.
Yep.
Play at the start of the action.
Well, I give
step.
you a move or an action.
Yep.
Take your action. Oh yeah, that space is damaged before you move in there.
that's
It's
not-
before you
oh,
move in there.
that's, okay, if the space is already damaged, then I'm fine there.
It's a strength structural damage.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Nope, it's the Mythos phase.
Oh yeah.
Captain chooses.
Hey, Captain.
Good, bad, medium.
Captain, my Captain.
Oh
We
no!
can
I'll
either
tell
make-
you when I read it.
We can either make...
When I read it. I am the captain, bitch.
I'm the
I'll send your ass
Captain
to the
now.
brig, bro.
No, you won't. Actually, you will because I'll help with that one.
Looming breakdown. The boiler room reports that parts of the ship's main boiler is coming loose. Repairing it while the boiler is running could be dangerous. The safest option would be to shut the boiler down to do the repairs. We pass, nothing. We fail, we lose a soul.
We don't have souls.
Everything
A
says
deer.
fucking soul on it.
Dear soul.
Fucking bullshit. Every single card
What do we
we're
have to
drawing,
test?
lose soul. Our food's at fucking 8.
I know.
It's such
Our,
bullshit.
our fuel's still at 7.
Or
there's a fucking sniper on our soul.
What do we have to test?
It's ridiculous. We've only
or-
lost fucking...
Or
Or
we can just shut it down. Retreat the travel track back 2 spaces. For each space,
Everyone goes back 1. It's not.
But then we lose
For
the fuel.
each space it can't go back, you lose a fuel.
So reset the track and lose it. Yeah, do it.
Well, what's the test?
not gonna pass.
Observation and strength.
We're not gonna
Neither
pass.
of
Yeah.
which I have.
Nor do I.
Right.
I have a very specific set of skills.
I'm very helpful
I
on
have
that
observation, but I do not have observation, if you know what
very
I mean.
specific set of skills.
So we lose 1 fuel.
I could help you with 9.
We're down to 6 fuel.
Then this bitch activates.
Is it the damage one?
Hmm?
Damage lady?
Yes, she shoots. It goes to the next highest space, which is this one,
yeah.
which sends both of them to the sick bay. Or sorry, it sends you to the. Yeah, you to the brig.
Let's go.
Chris to the sick bay.
I love the brig.
Bullshit. Just sit there and do shit. You should not be able to perform actions from the fucking brig. It's ridiculous.
That's why I thought that you couldn't
Even
get...
though we caught you, we figured you out and we caught you, you
Yep.
could still fuck with us.
Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Whose
that
turn
is
is it?
extreme bullshit.
Like,
That is-
he has a fucking gun. Why don't I
Meh.
take it off his fucking... But when I throw his ass in the brig, I take his gun and I put fucking 8 bullets into his ass.
Judge, I don't
Or
die
just
that
2,
way.
like, just make sure
You
they're
do
really
now,
well
bitch!
placed.
You want to test that theory?
Yeah, I literally don't. I'm not even. And then you give him back the gun. You're like, shit, you died. Here's the gun. Oh, wait, he's not dead.
It's fucking bullshit. Anyways.
Dexter.
Sure is.
And he's back in sickbay. Oh, no. Yeah.
No, Zach's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
sick bay.
I'm the one not in the sick bay.
The only one.
He's the only one who didn't go to the sick bay.
You know, now that I think about it, I should have used my
Should've.
shoes to use my free action to move to the chapel.
Oh, you had a free move.
Yeah, he
Just
didn't
fucking
do
it.
that.
Just fucking do it.
He's in the sickbay.
It has no impact on anything.
Do it.
Let him
I mean,
do it.
technically it does,
already
because it's
gonna
4
win.
more cards. They're probably going to win, because they only have to damage 2 spaces. And that would
I
have
haven't even done anything
Yeah.
on my turn yet.
that wouldn't have changed anything from what has happened.
No one wants to be defeated. So
I got to remember I have those.
Both playing
I'm gonna
it
put
on
that
start of
there.
return.
Let's just put all my cards that actually
don't think
do
it'll
stuff
be-
up here.
Enough.
maybe you should have been giving them to your fucking teammates.
He almost gave me the bomb.
Where is the
Monster teammates, not enemies.
Where's
You
the
are
monster card?
opposition,
You gave
just
it
like
back to
Avery.
me,
Get in the
not that one.
comments.
That card gets shuffled back in, right?
Yep.
He literally almost gave me a bomb.
He did almost just pass you a fucking grenade.
Glad you talked me out of that.
Alright, time to cast.
It was mostly because he had been so helpful up until then that I didn't think about the second card,
They
you
all
know?
just got fucking cards.
I didn't think about the second card because he'd been so helpful up until that point.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Lure Monster.
What's this do?
Give me a die, please.
You can take it, though. It's right there.
Yep. Cool.
No. My monsters.
Cool.
That's what it does.
You know, I really like this item, actually, now that I think about it, with the lore cards that are in my hand, because it makes my lore cards basically the grenade. Except I can go here, 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 here.
All right, what's next?
These are fun.
Well, Mythos. Another big ass test.
It is another big-ass test. If we pass, we gain a sanity. We're
Fail.
still doing
Lose
okay
2
on it.
souls. We're not doing it. Risk a
We cannot-
passenger, damage the ship. I'm defeated. Fucking.
Do we
Christ.
want to do
Every
that?
fucking thing we
What's
pull.
going on?
We either make a test
Influence
for 13,
observation.
which is influence and observation, which neither me or James can contribute to, or we risk a passenger, damage the ship, 5,
Which no one's at. Thankfully. I just shuffled
And
it. How did that one
I'm
get out back on top?
Okay.
This is fucking bullshit.
It's amazing.
It's bullshit and you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Every
what
single
moves?
card we're pulling says fucking...
Monsters.
Monsters?
No, not that too, but the fucking
Well,
soul.
hold on,
Every
is-
card says soul on it.
Soul and
If this
monsters.
is, does this person have to choose? So we can't do that one?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I
So it's
missed
a different
that.
one?
Yep.
Okay, move everything back
Put the things
before
back.
you.
It's a good thing I looked.
Me there. Did you pick the damage up? My bad. Thank you for noticing that.
It's a good thing I looked.
Okay, what is it?
It's
Why?
another
What was
choose.
the person that?
It's the
Current
same
player
exact
chooses
thing.
Lose 2 food, draw an item, or shuffle 4 treachery cards into the chaos deck.
No.
Item, please.
What was whose
Item's
card
right
was
here
that?
next to you.
Jean.
What did we lose?
Jean.
Jean.
Yeah, we didn't have that one.
What was it?
Jean or something.
No, what's the? He asked about injured.
Reduce 2 food.
Reduce your food.
Darn. I wish it was souls.
I improved my strength.
If it was souls, he
My
wouldn't have
turn?
done that.
Yep.
Oh, you got a strength improvement?
No, wait.
Nice.
Advance the fucking track.
Advance what? Which track?
The big brain track.
Travel?
Arrive, yes.
I'm like, which fucking track is the big brain track?
Big brain track. You would know if you had a bigger brain.
All right. I am going to take 1 lore card, 1 observation card,
And 7 treachery cards?
3.
3 treachery cards. You need to draw all your normal cards from the brig, and also
Still get your
still
normal
get your
actions
normal
for some
fucking
stupid
actions.
reason. That is dumb. You should only be allowed to take the.
There's basically no punishment for the fucking traders to be in the brig.
No, there isn't. Because they should. I think the traders in the brig should only be allowed. You get one action this turn, and that's to make an attempt to get out of the
Well,
brig.
they don't make an attempt; they just spend a bunch of cards.
Yeah, whatever.
Which is useless because you make the exact same stuff in the break.
But that should be the only action you're allowed to take, so that way you have to do that.
Before my action step, I am playing this.
Well, that's your whole turn. It's not before your action step.
Play at the start of your action step.
Read the end of it.
And then it takes
Then your
whole-
action step ends.
Yeah. So that's your only action.
It does that. Or do you activate both their icons?
Yes.
In that order?
In any order I choose.
Okay, so you chose to move Hydra out rather than okay.
Yes.
He's going for the damage one.
Oh, I got it.
You cannot use abilities on item cards in your play area.
Right.
Your active improvement is not added to your skill step. You
Right.
don't have a mythos step.
So they don't get items in their play area, so he doesn't get to use the
Players
gun.
in the brig draw their
Well,
complete set of
obviously.
skill cards during their skill step. Players can use abilities of skill cards while in the brig. It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. It's such bullshit. Nope.
I got to roll.
Nope.
What?
You gotta roll for what?
To where they go.
If they go here or here. Yes.
I don't know where the die
And
is.
die. So they go over here.
My turn. My turn.
Yes, you get to draw cards first.
Yeah. I'll take.
You're going to want some treachery.
Can't I choose after?
No.
No, you can only take
Now,
five
at the start of
cards.
your turn, you can replace. As
You get to
draw.
choose
You
your
replace
so you get your normal ones, and then you get to choose how many of those you replace with treachery instead.
Right.
I'll take 2 will, 3 treachery.
2 will, 3 treachery.
He just wants a true crit.
Yeah. Because that's the extra actions,
Remember,
right?
you can only have 10 cards in your hand.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
Discarding a observation and a treachery.
This is the first time I've had more than like 2 cards in my hand.
This is the first time it's getting close to my turn with more than one
Don't
card
worry,
in
just
my
play the
hand.
one card and
Well, there's only 3 mythos steps.
Alright, so which one did I activate first? Did I move the...
It doesn't matter. You damage my space.
You probably deserved it,
Damage
though.
this space. Put 2 guys here.
Risk a passenger. Place this card on the bottom
It's
of the
not
deck.
even close to balanced.
Roll for where the passenger goes.
roll the d8, boy.
Lose a fuel.
4.
And remove this card from the
Over here.
game.
4.
It's not even close to balanced.
Lose a food. Remove this card from the game.
Why do you keep damaging it?
I'm not trying to.
It's telling you to draw
What are
another
you-
card.
No, why do you keep damaging things?
Don't you just
It
keep
doesn't
doing
say
them?
draw another card. It
Oh, they
says
don't.
remove this card from the game, jackass.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna reshuffle those.
Put our stats back. Put our fuel and our food back.
So actually, you don't get damaged.
I am still dead.
No, because that's only for the structural ones to get hit. Because the structural
No,
ones
they,
When a space gets
Oh,
damaged,
that
everyone
guy.
in the space dies.
by that guy. I don't think that's by default from like the deep ones, because if you look at the structural
Mother
damage,
Hydra. No, Mother
Yeah.
Hydra.
that was I didn't, but I'm talking about for these because
no, damage the interior space closest to Hydra.
that's for the Hydra. I
Those
thought you were
save
talking about
each
for
human in the
these.
space. So yeah, actually, I'm not defeated.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was there. Yeah, that was there.
This game's a lot of fun. It's not balanced.
It is.
It's mildly confusing and it's very not balanced.
Chris.
But it's fun.
Close to
But it's
balanced.
fun.
I don't disagree at all. But it's not balanced.
Influence.
1 influence, right? You're hurting. You hurting. For a squirt.
Okay.
Where are you doing for your actions? You still get your 2 actions.
Well, one of
Where do
them
you
is
wanna move?
Let's move and try to fucking do that, repair that between 5 and 6.
This one, the influence.
It's just 3. You have to spend
Yeah.
3 points of influence.
So just discard 1 card for 3, or however many cards you want to discard.
Don't tell
for
me
3.
what to do.
Yeah, shut up, James.
Try,
Asshole.
I'm saying try not to
Shut up,
discard more than you
James.
need.
Is that a skill check?
Nope. It's just a discard card.
Also not where those
Don't
go.
worry about my shit. Worry about
Well, it
your own.
would, because if it was a
colorblind now,
skill
bitch.
check, that would have failed.
Listen, the orange and the red for this are very similar.
Who's colorblind now,
I got
bitch?
cards too. Look at this. These are cards.
I did that earlier,
have
like twice, by the way.
But the orange and
These
the
are
red for this
black
are
cards.
very
You
similar,
don't have
though.
them.
You're right, because
Okay.
I'm not a fucking traitor scum. I ain't
Mythos.
got snitch in my blood.
I'm not a snitch, I'm a killer.
Okay, we've
You're a
got
killer snitch.
fucking observation and will.
I can contribute very little.
I contribute everything.
I know you could.
Everything he
But
has
we don't
in
want
his
you
hand.
to. We would prefer you to not contribute any cards to this.
That would be ideal.
I have 3 of the exact
Alright.
Whose
same card.
turn is it?
Yeah, whose turn
We
is
all
it?
have a 5 on them.
Whose turn is it?
Chris.
Chris?
So James, you.
It's not a decision. It doesn't-
Yeah, no, this
When-
is if we pass the test, then nothing happens. If we get 8 or more, then we only lose 1 food. If we completely fail by more than that, then we lose 1 food, retreat the travel track 1 space, and if we cannot retreat, we lose 1 fuel. Which we can retreat 1, but
So
obviously prefer
eyes
not
and
to.
mind. Eyes and mind.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you're not. Whose turn was it?
So I play first.
Well, if it's Chris's turn, yeah.
Yeah. So how badly do you think we want to try to beat this?
No comment.
And contribute 1 card.
Here. Chris, you adding anything?
Can we add treacher cards?
Yes, you can. One.
One? Why?
Yes. We can only add 1
Only had
card.
1 card.
Alright.
Now it really doesn't matter.
No,
Be
it doesn't.
shuffled. They just
It
got to
doesn't.
be face down for point, so you can't count points at the end.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 8, 9, 10. -7, so that's 3, 4, 5.
We
So
got it, right?
Nope, that's 5. We got positive 5 out
Out
of,
of 11.
11, and we didn't get more than 8. Move us back 1 on the travel, and lose 1 food.
And I think
It's
field.
not even close to balance. See, here's the problem with this game. In the same
It's nice
way,
that they only get to add 1.
in the same way as
but
all the
that's not
fantasy
enough.
flight games. It's stupidly fucking difficult.
Yep.
For the humans.
Yep.
So when you make that a non-cooperative game, it doesn't fly as well. Like when it's just really hard, it's just really hard. How did this get here?
Because I didn't start separating them out.
When it's hard as shit, it's hard as shit, and that is what it is. It feels worse when it's just there's another team that's actively playing.
If we
against
were
you
doing
that's
it this at
guaranteed to
6,
win
would there
from the
still
start.
be 2 enemies,
there'd
or
be
would there be 3? Wow, that's
Cultists aren't an enemy.
The cultist is an enemy.
that is
The
stupidly
cultist-
unbalanced.
The cultist wins if you get 12 points, but then don't arrive. So the cultist plays with you until the very last turn.
Yeah.
So the cultist is the last minute trader.
Right, like last round.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not bad because they're with you for 95% of it.
So were you, and then shocking. The second you turned away, we stopped being able to make literally a single point of progress.
Like is happening now.
Yeah. It's a very fun game, but it's not balanced.
Whose turn?
The minis
James.
are amazing.
My turn to do
Minis are
stuff.
very cool.
Alright, so I get 1 influence, 1 lore, 2 observation, 2 will. Alright. What do we think I need to try to do the most to contribute to us getting through this?
Suicide.
I don't
With
think
the
that
bomb.
helps. I could do some shriveling.
We've got a space full of guys that are gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah.
2 spaces full of guys that are gonna fuck shit up. Actually, we didn't resolve the shit on Chris's card.
Oh. Yeah, resolve them.
Kaboosh.
At least those all only move.
Dabusha. Ooh, that's a big mess. So these guys don't go on the ship
Not yet.
The big ones cannot go on the ship.
at all.
No.
Alright, so now I get my actions. I could possibly kill 5 things.
Cool.
Should I try to do that?
Probably.
Alright, I'm going to use my
Bomb.
shoes to move here. No, not bomb.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the bomb anymore. Bomb's been removed
Am
from the
I
game.
one of those 5 things,
Oh.
James?
No.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Starbuck to try to kill something in the space. Where's the die? I'm going to need to roll it a lot.
Oh, you're in a rampage. You don't have rampage.
Die! Where the hell's the die? Doesn't matter how I'm killing things.
I'm just curious. Careful.
I killed
Yeah.
one.
That's like $400 if you break it.
Okay, I get another action. I'm going to play Shriveling. I get to kill 2 things. Or try to kill 2 things. Because I have this Elder Sign Amulet.
Yeah, you get to resolve your lore cards.
So we're going to target this one and this one.
You need a 4 to kill.
6, I think.
4.
That,
Nope.
that fails.
It's a 6, but he gets a +2.
That one kills. So one's dead. Then I'm going to play a Shriveling. Where'd my other Shrivelings go? Oh, wait. I played the wrong Shriveling. So, because I wanted the 2. And then I'm going to target those 2. Because they're still in danger space. That one's 1 dead. And that's the other dead.
I would say that was an efficient turn.
Yeah.
I killed 4 out of 5 things that I attacked.
Do you have another action?
Nope.
Nope, I'm all out of actions.
Now the Mythos card.
I did 4 actions. Give me Mythos. What's this one?
We just kind of lose, basically.
Yeah, basically. There's no way we're going to be able to pass this with those 2.
We got 3 stats to work with.
That's not going to help.
Sure it will.
Do you think so?
Stat.
Because I can contribute 2 points to this. Well, 3. I don't think it's going to work. No.
All right.
We should play the crew.
I'm down.
We can do that after this one. Play a couple rounds.
What?
He's just
Play
putting
some
his whole
cards.
hand in.
I love that we love the crew so much.
Great game.
It's a fucking solid game. Y'all should go to your local stores, buy it.
Chris, how many cards you
purchase it,
adding?
Play it. It's called the crew.
Influence, lore, strength.
And these ones, I want to add those ones. Don't look at them. Don't look at them.
I think the one.
Yeah, they might have won it.
With his hand going in, I hope
My
so.
whole hand, I think I
Can
dropped
I see
like
that?
14.
Can I see that?
Nope.
Just-
I dropped 5.
I dropped 3.
The hell?
Those all count.
So we needed 25 total out of this.
The chaos deck
1,
was in your
2,
favor.
3,
It
4,
was.
5, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
We passed by 4.
No.
Only.
Yeah, we passed by 4.
Is that with
He
the
subtracted
minus?
the 8.
Okay.
So, passes no effect. Great. Right?
Get
Yep.
in the comments.
Love spending my entire hand to not die.
And
Nice.
what?
Not just your entire hand. My entire hand as well.
Yeah. And every card that I could contribute that actually helped.
And what went? What's next? Oh, Mother Hydra.
Mother Hydra does stuff. What'd she do?
No.
Damages space 3 or 4.
4.
Probably 4.
Please.
No, I don't remember. It's the closest undamaged interior space with the highest.
So
number.
4.
4. It is...
Not my time.
All right.
I like how you're just chilling.
Is that everything? And the boat moves away.
Advance the arrive track so it can go back after the next Mythos card.
Your turn.
Yeah, we're completely fucked on this.
So how do we win?
We
don't.
don't.
How can we win?
We can't.
Get a hybrid card.
You want mine? No,
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't take
I'll
no
trade you
trades.
both of these for the hybrid.
Give me every single one of your cards. Make
I'll
all you
trade
die.
4 human cards.
Make all of you die.
I'll trade you his 4.
I will trade you these 5 cards and these 2 cards for the for your hybrid.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Trade me $100.
Okay.
I'll do it. I know what it's worth.
Sick. I'm gonna cast Astral Travel. Nope,
What is-
not there.
What does that give you?
It teleports in my way.
Go vroom. First of all, I roll a die.
Do you get to teleport other people too?
We lose the sanity.
Great.
Move any number of characters and deep ones in a single space to any other ship spaces.
So move
ship
us
space.
out.
Just putting you off the planet.
I'm deciding where to put
That would be the safest place.
It would be.
Just taking yourself out.
Yeah. Seems like the thing to do.
I would like to be in a spot that Mother Hydra can't send us back to the sick bay before we get another turn.
Yeah.
So going back to 4, honestly, isn't the worst idea.
Yeah, she can't hit us there. Can't hit me here, bitch.
Yeah.
It made sense to me. Because this is your Mythos card coming up, right?
That was my first card that I played. How many cards are in anyone's hand?
I have 5 cards still in my hand.
Can't wait for this Mythos card.
8.
I have 0.
Yeah,
I have
wasn't
4.
asking
You asked how many cards in each person's
you. I
hand.
wasn't asking you.
We probably are not going to be able to complete this Mythos.
No, God no.
I hope it's a choose.
I'm gonna spend this
Your
card,
own ass raping?
push all of them out to here.
Basically.
I'm gonna draw my Mythos card. I'm so excited.
You are? That's such a good
Oh, this is over here right now.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it would have moved down, yeah.
Fuck! I should have I should have another card. I should have one of these because of my improvement. How many turns ago did I get that?
1.
Not used it. Was it just last turn?
Yeah.
Well, how's your hand looking, Chris?
0.
My hand's looking pretty good.
For
Not gonna check
those
it.
stats, my hand is looking like shit.
What is it?
Something that they can't win.
Something that we cannot win. Remove this from the game. Shuffle 4 treachery cards into the chaos deck.
Ooh, my favorite.
Then Mother Hydra goes off because of course she does.
We
I mean,
love
why didn't we
Mother.
Go
just-
Chris.
Chris, you're bad.
Why didn't we just attempt it, fail, lose the 1 sanity, and have him discard his item, or all but 1
Each
item?
human.
Oh, is it each human? Oh, it is.
You want to lose your items, James?
No,
Okay. Then I'll lose mine.
because I kind of need my items.
Okay. Then I'll lose mine.
Because while I can get more back, that's
tonight.
No, we're not.
we're gonna lose.
Jeez, my mic's, jeez,
Oh,
shit.
no.
My mic's not working.
No,
right,
no, no,
guys.
no,
It's
no,
being
no.
Weird.
Good thing my mic's working perfectly fine, so you can hear off my mic.
Oh no, the cords came out of the laptop.
Oh no.
Oh no, the internet's
I flipped
dying.
the table. Darn.
What is?
No,
Your
that
turn's
takes
done?
fucking effort, man. This table is so fucking
This table
long
is
and
heavy.
No, damage space 6.
Space 6.
Yep.
Flip it down. All right, my turn.
I would like to forfeit.
That's not a.
Can I have a lore and 4 treachery?
Sure.
That's not a button.
Let's see
That's-
how things go through those two's turns.
This is just
and then
getting
we
my
can-
ass beat. This is just wasting rounds of getting my ass beat. We're wasting time.
It is essentially.
There's literally no chance for us to win this game.
waste.
If we were at 9, I would say there is a chance.
This is how far we have gotten since they revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
That's
That's
how far we've
we
gotten.
lose one space.
No, that's how far we've gotten since the cards were handed out.
We forgot to move the ritual track last turn, which does kill all of these.
What?
That probably affects your turn.
Those,
They were all outside.
Yeah, the cast was supposed to go off.
yep.
My bad. You still have no chance of winning, but that unrelated. Well, entirely related. Because they can just chill in the brig and blow everything up every turn.
I'm going to use this action Choose a space. Move all deep ones in a space to a single adjacent space. Here.
So that way they damage that space.
Obviously.
Activate one in any space.
So it damages that space.
Yep.
Because you can just do that.
All right, lose a food.
I'm okay with this forfeiting idea. Y'all just want to
We'll
call
play
it?
it. It's just going to be another round of them beating our asses. We actually technically didn't take damage there. We just lost.
We lost the food, but yeah.
Your turn, boy.
All right, I will take
Someone's turn.
2 strength and 3 specials. 2 strength.
Here, you can have 1.
I didn't want the 1, by the way. Just
Well, you asked for 3.
You're gonna
treachery.
get 2 more.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically,
Try
we
that
just
one
keep
first.
shuffling treachery cards into the chaos pile. They never have treachery cards in their hands.
Which one? Up or down?
You're gonna do activate.
Although that would be severely detrimental.
Next time we play this game, we need to home.
Grab the 2 cards.
We
definitely need to homebrew
the
some brig rules, yeah.
Otherwise, the traders are guaranteed.
You're limited to, I would
No.
say either limit them to 1 action only, or they can only take that action until they get out.
Do
Otherwise,
these
the
ones?
traders are
do
guaranteed.
that
to win.
first.
Yeah.
The
Which
top.
it's whatever.
Oh, no,
It
the
should
bottom.
be the same rules as sick bay. You can only get 1 card. You can only play.
Activate
1 card.
1 deep in any space.
I'd be okay with that, actually.
Yeah, so you
activate
damage
that.
the space again.
So like, there's actually a downfall sitting in there.
It's damaged.
That's a. What's this one?
It's just a basic damage. 5
Discard
points
skull.
of anything.
Deal cards equal to 5.
Play the next one and move him. He'll move over.
Activate 1.
No.
Activate
No,
1.
he was in the.
Oh, move there.
Yeah, but Chris was there, unfortunately, I think. No, Chris moved out.
Chris got shot on space 6.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he did. That's right. I forgot about that.
I did it. Think about it every moment of every day since that it's happened to me. Or just that moment right then.
My mic's still on.
No, not
Good.
even that moment.
Here, I got to discard the card.
There are only 5 mics on.
Yeah, that's what
There's
it's
There are only 5 of us.
That goes in the thing. Chris, it is your turn.
Forfeit.
Chris, pick 1 card.
That's not a button.
No, this one?
Yep.
Cool.
Is it above a +3?
It says nothing to hide.
No, it's a
It's a
+2.
4.
It's 4.
Is it? Okay, cool.
Where do-
Mythos.
No, where do you want to move?
You get 2 actions.
I would recommend repairing something, because if something gets damaged,
He
we lose.
can't. He has 1 card,
Yeah, I know.
and it's influence.
All right.
Yeah, if it was a
I'm
5, you
shooting
could
that
do the
motherfucker
chapter.
in the cargo hold.
So you're moving to the cargo hold and blasting
Bam! That motherfucker
You missed.
is not.
Not dead.
Play the Mythos.
If it activates the monsters.
It does. We lose.
Wait, no, he's in this, right?
Oh, yeah,
So it
he's there
fights
now.
him. You'll have to roll that at some point. We have to run a test.
Cool.
Observation and will. 11 points. If we get.
Starts with you, James.
It does. Observation
1.
and
Should I
will.
place down?
2.
It starts
Yeah, if you
with
want.
James.
Or should I wait until next time?
I'm.
I'm going all out placing it.
Hold on.
I
James has to play first.
I don't
playing
think I
anything,
really
Zach?
care about these.
Don't know yet until it's his turn.
Just asking.
What does the card do?
What's the negatives on that? Just so I know.
We die.
Roll a die.
We literally die.
Yeah, damage the ship. Yep.
It literally says you lose the game.
Essentially, yes, because damage.
Well,
the
you got to
ship.
see if you pass.
I'm contributing 1 card.
I'm
James.
contributing 0 cards.
I contributed a card.
I contributed in my hand.
Okay. That's me.
We both did a.
Oh darn, we didn't get to 11.
Actually.
No, he played a
I put a
strength.
-2 in.
He put a
what
negative
are-
2
what
in
are
just
the
that
two
way we
symbols that
could
I'm
play
looking
something
for?
else.
Will and observation. Blue
So
and
green and blue.
But yeah. My whole hand was blue and green, so.
I played a negative.
I knew we weren't going to pass. We
5,
probably wouldn't have passed
6,
even without
7,
you,
8, 9, 10, 11.
which would have just barely passed. But
Without all
then
their minuses.
11.
They literally.
-4 is the final outcome.
Yeah.
his
So
negative 2
damage
didn't
a
even
ship,
matter.
so flip it.
Doesn't matter, we
twice.
lose.
No, technically they could be both.
Don't we?
Yeah, one. So one damage wouldn't have killed us. The second one does. Darn.
Who could have saw
Thank
that
you for watching. Unfathomable.
Well, no, actually,
Fun
the
game.
first damage
Not
does kill us.
balanced.
First damage does kill us. Draw another.
Oh yeah, it does say draw another. Thank you for watching.
Like, hit, and subscribe.
Don't play this game unless you homebrew the brig rules.
Yeah,
Don't homebrew
And,
the big wells.
Homebrew the brig rules.
definitely